Boy MX Rich, and this is
Keep in Mind.
All right, it is the 83rd episode. It is the last episode of 2022.
Yes,
I believe so, right?
Yes,
this will be the last one,
it.
unless something happens and we shoot a weekday episode.
Yeah, maybe.
That sometimes happens.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Time to reveal.
We find out.
Go ahead.
It is the exact color I have on, baby. Yeah! Shout out to my boy Malcolm on your girl.
Jerry,
Listen, man.
Jerry,
I have two of these girls, bro.
Jerry was trying to show y'all from the beginning that he had pink on.
That I already had it.
Yeah.
Yo, congrats to my boy Malcolm on his second child, having his first baby girl. Listen, man, she gonna change your life, bro. Congrats, man. Love you, bro.
Alright.
Let's get started.
Dennis, they said last episode for the year, he acting up.
No more. Act up,
talking
Dennis.
about.
Act up. I like that. That was actually kind of dope. Alright, well, we got a special guest here with us today.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Keep in mind.
Yeah, you know, this guy's pretty special to us.
Introduce yourself.
Please.
Big bro, cash flow,
Yes.
the artist,
Mm.
chef,
Yeah.
the executive. I'm everything, man. Man, I wear many hats. What's up, y'all?
I ain't mad at that. All right, okay. Then so the artist in what? What kind of artistry do you do?
I'm a music artist.
Oh, okay.
I make music, primarily hip hop, but I drift off into Afro beats. I drift off into a little R&B here and there.
Okay.
I do my thing.
All right. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of your Afro beats and like your more cultured music. I like your hip hop too. My man had a song he dropped recently. I knew he was a rapper. Everybody, I used to rap with him. Yeah.
Big reveal. No, man said big reveal.
Yeah, I used to rap with this guy. But who's this?
It's Roxy right here.
Roxy.
Roxy Janae Peaches, little bitch.
Wow. Roxy.
That's the entire name. Little
Janae
bitch again?
Peaches.
Roxy,
Little bitch.
Janae, Peaches, little bitch.
Shit.
Is Little Bitch the like that's the artist name or?
You want to do us a favor? You want to go join the live and send this out to help your peoples? Or do you want to go live? Do you want to go live?
Just join and
the
send
live.
it.
Yeah.
I'm on it already.
Yeah, but send it up.
Send it out, player. Do that for me, real quick.
What's up, Roxy?
All right. Well, anyway, so my man's the artist. We got the artist in the building.
Yeah,
We apologize for the little delay. I was trying to get a couple things together. And this guy, I don't know. People don't like to big themselves up and like really introduce themselves.
So I don't
Everybody's real smooth and laid back
Samba
about
when it
like,
comes to
yeah,
that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I rap a little.
They say
I
what
a
they
little
do,
I
and
mean,
then
for
that's
real,
it.
for real, I'm always like that, no matter who I'm introducing myself to, especially when I'm speaking about music. So many people do music that I can't be thirsty to throw it out there anymore. Especially because I'm good at it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you'll find out when you find out. Like, when you hear it, you're going to hear it, you're going to love it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not so just, I don't know.
He's good at it.
I'm gonna tell y'all about a personal favorite of mine, by the way. If you guys go on Spotify or Apple Music, wherever you guys go for music, man, look up Big Bro Cash Flow, Prettiest Girl, man. It is legit the best song I feel like I've ever heard.
Definitely
from
on all platforms.
On all platforms, YouTube, all of that. Please go and definitely listen to that song, man. It'll make you feel good. It shouts out our beautiful, beautiful black women. I tell this guy all the time, man. If he does a remix without me, I'm gonna be pissed off. If there's a remix and I'm not on that shit,
Because you know Jerry.
I don't care if I'm ad-libbing, my dude. It's Jay keeping my podcast on the Big Bro Cash Flow fucking tip.
That's so fucking tip. Yeah, I love this guy, yeah.
Shout out to all the prettiest girls out there, man. I need to be on that. I just love that song, man. It's a feel-good song, and I always wanted to big you up on the feel-good music because I do love the feel-good music, man. I do love it.
That's what's up.
I'm going to try to start making more and more of that, actually.
Yo, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
You know me, I like to shoot them up.
Fun music. Fuck you.
Nah, I'm lying. I really don't.
Yes, you do. You said it right. You tell him the truth. He likes to, Black likes to shoot him up. Shit.
I really don't.
I'm on the show today. Y'all gonna hear some shit.
I really don't.
What are we gonna hear?
Just like that. He like shoot 'em up, bang bang music.
No, I don't. No, I do like
any other show. You an R&B artist. Today you want to shoot him up. Where the fuck my hand on? Today you want to shoot him up.
Nah, I'm really.
Put the name in the feed. I'm gonna put the name in the feed. I got you.
What
The name of the
name of the
song. The
song.
name of the song.
Oh, okay.
Big Bro Cash Flow.
All right, well, let's get into our topics.
Go for
fellas.
it, man.
All right, let's get into our topics.
You know that.
So we got you here today. Now we had a couple of things that we wanted to discuss with you.
Okay.
All right. How do you feel about women who have a large body count?
You're asking me this.
Yeah,
Honestly,
honestly.
it all depends. For me, I'm not interested.
Okay, but you're not judging her.
I'm not judging, but I'm not for me. Like,
Why not for you?
because I don't know. All right, let's put it like this.
Let's answer this question first. What is a large body count?
At your grown age
Yeah,
right
like
now.
right now. What are you saying?
If she says a number, and
we-
if she says a number, and you like, God damn.
What's that number
What's
for you?
the-
I don't know.
What is that
I don't know.
He said, I don't
I
know.
can't throw it out there. But it's like if I'm having a conversation with somebody and then
Like you don't
they
ask.
say-
You don't ask. She's like,
Yeah,
if she just
I
comes-
really-
just comes
I
up, she's
mean,
like, are you
they're really gonna just say some shit like that. So that question is kind of even weird.
Some girls
I don't
actually,
know.
some girls actually just
Just gonna be like, yeah, I slept with 30 niggas.
like
They might not give you a number.
They
They
might not
gonna
give you
tell
that-
you they was in the streets.
yeah, they might say, yeah, I was.
That's true.
I was a
That's
little
true.
hoe.
They never really do
I had my whole
say the
face.
number.
Bro, I don't even know what that means, bro.
What means?
What does
I
it mean
don't-
for
like, I
you
don't know what that
when you
means.
had a
Like,
whole face?
How am I supposed to judge that? Don't even tell me no shit like that. Don't tell me no shit like that. You had a whole face. They ain't gonna be like every girl had a. What the fuck does that mean?
All right, so I only asked you that question.
But like,
Go ahead.
if she has a large body
That's me in
count,
the building.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. Like I know I have friends, homegirls who have wild experiences and body counts and all that. And I don't judge them. They still my friend. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
got
It's just-
homegirls that got that.
Yeah, I mean, you know. People,
But you wouldn't be with a girl. So give me a number. Like if a girl says to you,
She has 15 niggas.
Oh shit.
with 35, a girl.
Limelight
got-
2SS says be 100 like you're supposed to be.
I don't know. 15
bodies at 35.
With 35, she got 15 bodies.
I mean, I guess it is what it is, but
That's low, right?
It's low, right?
That's low.
To me, I'm like, damn, I don't know if you got
I'm trying to
experience,
get-
mama.
I ain't going front, bro. I just don't want to hear it, bro.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to hear it.
Danny Zay says that shit don't matter, to be honest.
Huh?
He said that,
Yeah,
Danny Zay said that shit don't matter.
Honestly,
to be
I'm only
honest.
asking this question to get to this question. All right. Because first I'm going to ask,
I really don't care.
for the males in the room, how do you view promiscuity, like, in society? How do you think society views promiscuity? Or, like, people that sleep around?
Oh, the scales are definitely unbalanced. I mean,
Today, nobody gives a fuck.
yeah, but you
think
know,
so?
yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck.
In the past, it used to be.
Society as a whole, today, nobody gives a fuck.
If you're promiscuous.
No, nobody cares.
Oh, okay.
It might have mattered before. It's changed now.
I think if whatever somebody's doing whole shit, if they get exposed to doing whole shit, people go on the internet and blast them for doing whole shit. So it's still looked down upon. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
So-
but I mean, side chicks are winning. Like,
I get all that, but I'm just
and
saying it's still looked down upon. Whether you're winning or not, what I'm asking is the view on it is pretty negative.
It's still pretty negative. Yeah.
You would not. You just,
Depending on who though.
I don't think
your personal view is negative because you said you would not choose to date somebody who's promiscuous.
Yes, I wouldn't choose to date
Yes.
somebody, but in society, it's like I'm not gonna look down on you. I don't care. Like for me personally,
Yes.
I don't want you.
Okay, so you view it
That's a
negatively.
preference.
So you view it negatively.
But do I view it negative? No, because if you're not my fucking girlfriend, or if I'm not interested in you, I don't give a fuck. What
But
you-
any
but
girl
you-
has the potential to be your girl if she's attractive to you, right? So you do care.
attractive to me.
Like
Yeah, I guess.
okay. So then you look down upon it overall.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So now my question to you, all of you guys, is: if someone is single, why is their promiscuity looked down upon? Why is it viewed negatively? Why is promiscuity viewed negatively if you're single?
Because that's what I'm just saying. Like, nigga, you're single and we're not together. How the hell could I look at your? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Say you heard in the hood, like, oh, you knew she dated this nigga, you knew she fucked this nigga, you knew she fucked this nigga. It's not like she had to tell you her number, but you like, I know this bitch fucked mad niggas. You don't know hoes in the hood. Like, come on, y'all. What y'all doing right now?
No, right. I'm just. I
For
want
7 minutes,
him
for 7
to.
minutes.
I want him to
I'm
answer.
gonna just,
I want him to answer because that's what I'm saying too.
like you over here
Like
trying
you
to
said,
front.
like it'll be a girl that you deal with. Like you probably deal with. You know a couple of her strays.
I just think
you know a couple of her bodies. Does that matter? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It matters who it is.
It just. Yeah,
Like-
I guess. I'm outside. Like, let me put it like this. I'm outside. So, like, I don't want to bump into niggas that fucked you.
Okay.
That's just my shit. Like, I don't want niggas to know what my bitch pussy feel like, what my woman pussy feel like.
So now answer my question.
That's interesting. it's interesting.
Why? But if she's single, just like if you're single,
If she's single, I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. No, she's single. She's single while she's what he's saying is she's single while she's doing her thing. Like
yes, and then you
she's
when
single.
you
She's single. She fucking 3 niggas in the hood. She fucking one
Yeah,
nigga
but
from
look,
the dark. She
if I
fucking
know
one
that
nigga-
shit, I'm not gonna look at her like I want her. You know what I'm saying? She'll
and I'm-
probably be my
so-
homegirl.
So why do
Probably
you
some-
view it negatively? Thank you. Thank you. I
I
appreciate
don't
you.
fucking know, nigga.
You don't.
Why do you view
trying
that?
to- yo.
Nigga, I'm the interviewer.
I don't know why.
Yo,
That shit ain't no good
Bro,
shit. Nigga.
Jay says it's 2022, y'all. Y'all really shouldn't be focusing so much on that, especially now that we are
Nobody
in our
focusing
mid
on it. I'm just trying to find out-
30s.
yeah, we're not focusing
Me
on that.
personally,
I'm
I
trying to
don't.
understand why is it that like for us men, like something I'll
That's not for me necessarily.
Yeah,
I don't think.
yeah, no,
I don't
no.
think of it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh.
if you're promiscuous before you met me, as my whole thing, honestly, if I'm really trying to date you, if I'm really trying to be with you, is are you going to be promiscuous while you're with me? That's what I'm concerned about
That's
because
it.
I don't want this the
But if she's
itch
promiscuous-
to happen while I'm with you. That's
She's
all.
promiscuous while she's not with you. What make you think? I don't know nobody business. Fuck it.
Nah, say it.
Say it.
If she's promiscuous while she's not with you, what makes you think she's gonna?
Maybe she
like,
was
change,
single.
That's what I'm saying. When I'm single,
it's not just her. It's just a single thing.
My question to you.
I'm asking, like, I'm trying to.
All right, so listen to the question. If someone is single, why do we view promiscuity negatively?
Right.
That's it, bro.
and I don't. So
Danny Zay, he said be promiscuous, just don't be ugly.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Danny Zay is
All
really
right.
coming.
Hey,
He's
listen.
coming. He's red pill today.
Oh, Red Pill just entered the
Matter of fact,
building.
Red pill. Yeah.
You think about it. You answered.
Yeah.
Why do you view it negative? Do you?
I
View
don't view it negative.
So you could
don't
wife up-
put that on me.
Oh, okay. Great. Let's
Let's dive in.
Don't put that on me.
Okay, I'm not gonna put it on you. You're gonna put it on yourself.
I don't view it negatively.
So you don't view it negatively.
Nah.
So a girl could be smashing everybody.
Single and promiscuous.
She can
Because last episode, Black said if there's 4 niggas at the party that smashed, or 3 niggas at the party that smashed,
smashed.
and he's 4, he can't be with you.
Hold on. Let
That
me tell
hurts.
you what I'm saying. Let me tell you what I'm saying.
Let the man speak.
I don't want to walk into a room where if you're my girlfriend, you fuck 4 niggas. No.
3 other or even
3 other niggas.
Mhm.
I don't want that.
3 other people.
But if I'm not with you and you're doing your thing and then we get together, I gotta know now. I can't take you to the red room because we're gonna run into 2 other niggas. If I really want to fuck with you, bro, I
There's
can't.
no way.
I respect that. I respect. But how are you gonna?
Huh?
But you might not be able to avoid that. So.
If it's too much, then of course I'm still not viewing it negatively. I don't think it's viewing it negatively. Negatively.
You said it.
Negatively? I don't know.
I think he said it right like 3 times.
I didn't feel like I was saying
Negatively,
it right.
yes. Negatively.
It
Negatively.
didn't feel like I was saying it right. But yeah, like you just gotta know. You gotta know who you're dealing with before you're dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take people for who they are. Huh?
This is why I say just accept the fact that you're the one for you. If you are 35 and older, the one for you probably more than definitely has a baby, has been around the block probably a few times, has spun the block. It's a possibility. You just have to go into it knowing, hey, this person's probably got a few miles on that car. It's over 200,000.
Hold on.
You just gonna have to deal with it, bro.
Dr. Butter said because society ties a woman's worth
With
to
the
how
bodies.
many men she dealt with before she got locked down. They leave out the part that these women have a lot of multiple bodies because the men are doing them wrong. That's how a lot of these bodies come about.
That's very true. That's
So
very
what
true.
about that?
That's
That's
very
why,
true.
well, I mean,
Like,
that's the reason why I say what I say.
I think that's very like we don't like. I feel like we don't touch up on that a lot. Like that, the fact that we'll call a girl a hoe and all that stuff, but we don't want to smashing them
We was the one doing them
Yeah,
dirty.
we was the one
For real.
smashing them.
No, the minute I
Yeah,
find
yeah.
out you a hoe, oh really? Or can I be another number?
Yeah,
That's how
and
you
then you
that's
smash
it.
and call your man, be like, yeah, I smashed that hoe. And you're like,
Of course I
Jesus.
got that.
Young shit.
It's terrible.
Yeah, we're horrible.
That's what I'm saying, man. At this point, if you're mature, man, it is what it is.
So do you guys think that we should view it negatively? Should it matter how many people they slept with?
No.
It shouldn't matter.
I don't think it should matter.
Will it always matter?
Does it matter for you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's a good
Because you
question,
trying to,
Rich.
this nigga just trying
Yeah,
to
he
something that
does,
he
because
always
he's the
does
interviewer.
that.
Because he's the
No, we're
interviewer.
not
Because
doing
he's the
that.
interviewer.
You got the interviewers too, by the way.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
know.
saying. We're not doing that.
Well, yes, Rich.
You answer this question. Do you view it negatively?
Promiscuity.
You know-
Promiscuity. Yo, we about to do a dot on this one.
You gotta get the
You gotta get the dot.
Check it out. No, what it is that because I've been promiscuous and everything like that. The reason I brought up this question is because of the fact that I think about it like for men. Men are pretty much promiscuous, and the whole thing is, a man is learning how to please a woman and all that different stuff. But last week we mentioned how most chicks that were hoeing when they were younger have happy homes now because they learned how to please a dude. So in my mind, I'm like, yes, overall, I used to view it negatively. Like I still kind of do. Like I probably
How
would.
come it can't just be that they've been a hoe already, so they over that shit? Like they were really, really hoes, so now like they over their whole face. Like
That could be what it is.
What the fuck it got to do with them learning how to please?
I'm talking
But
about
you know,
that.
yo-
I'm just talking about that aspect for me. I wasn't saying what you said is true.
Yo, when
too.
you said that
Too
last episode, I was thinking about how many, like, when we lose a hoe, how fucking like upsetting that shit
Hurt.
be.
How hurt.
I actually have that as a topic.
Like that should be hurt. Like you be like, God damn.
I actually have that as a topic. Matter of fact, let's move on to that.
Go ahead.
How do you guys view, or have you ever been the dude that wifes the hoe? Like that. Like you started liking her.
I almost fell in love with a thotty. My dog said you had too many bodies.
Yeah,
I don't think.
have you ever liked the girl where it was like everybody knows she's a little thotty,
Yeah.
and you're like, but damn, she's just cool.
There's something about it.
Something about it.
Something about it.
Like I kissed that.
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to see what Black says.
I don't know if I've ever been in love with like.
You know, you don't have to be in love, but you liked her.
Right.
Yeah, I like somebody who had a bad name.
Who, like I like.
He had to think. He said that. He like, yeah.
I did.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Me personally.
Wait,
Okay,
I
go ahead.
never made her my girlfriend though.
Huh?
I never made her my girlfriend.
Me neither. Yeah, me neither.
I made that mistake one time.
I never made. It was.
Yeah,
I was just about to say it was a closet thing for me.
That's
I don't even call her. I
That
don't
kind of
consider
goes
her
back
hoe,
to the first question you asked me. Like, I'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll fuck with you. We'll get close. We'll be good friends. But like, because I know of your
Past
and shit, like, I'm not making you my girl. I'm not attaching my name to that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you could be like, so niggas could be like, yo, that's big bro, shorty. Like, that's what he really decided to walk in here.
But
with?
you ever think about it like say she was like the top hoe in the hood, like gave the best head, had the best like wop, right?
Yeah.
And you wife her. Those niggas like them. Hold on.
No.
Okay. I wife her.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I wife her.
Everybody
whatever.
wife her, yeah.
I wife her.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna be a little jealous knowing that I'm getting that great head and that wop.
Absolutely not.
Really?
I'm gonna be like, yo, Rich is bugging.
Hold on.
That shit is great.
I'll probably be like, damn, yo.
I'm not gonna lie. I would continue to try for a while, and if she's not giving it up, I'll be like, damn. This nigga really got this shit to himself. Like she really.
I'll go for
What
it.
did you say, Nick?
No, I was saying if she really a hoe, niggas is still gonna have access.
No, but
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
but
Like,
what
I'm
if she-
still gonna keep on trying.
What if she got to that place where he said she's just done hoeing, and now I have the top in the hood.
The tippy top.
The tippy top. She's like the best. She not a fuck.
She's not a fuck.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna be happy for you, but that's gonna be one hell of a wedding.
Why is that?
Because my nigga, you're not even gonna. You might invite somebody who done slapped the.
I'm not gonna invite none of them.
How you know?
No.
Yo, that is the chance you're taking.
She'll let me. You didn't tell.
Yo, so imagine going to your
One of
work,
us slapped it.
your holiday party.
That's where I made the mistake.
One of us slapped it.
You go to your holiday party, your boss done slapped it.
Oh, that's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, but yo, there's dudes like that.
Yeah, I'm not.
There's dudes. There's dudes that do stuff like that. Look at The Office.
Winburn's
wifed up.
Those dudes.
Huh?
Who respects those dudes?
Red Pill King said straight
What does
low
it matter?
value leftovers.
Huh?
He said that's low value leftovers.
I mean, Nick asks who respects those dudes, and the thing is, how far does respect get you from strangers? What did it do for you?
Respect
I guess you far.
everything.
How?
It all depends.
If
on,
you respect me or
on,
don't respect me, and you're not involved in my life at all, and you're just on the internet.
Oh,
how do
you mean
affect
not
me?
involved in your life at all?
Yeah, you're just a nigga on the internet.
Nah, then nothing. But like, if we doing like some type of business, or,
Oh, yeah, that's different. If you're
gonna do some type of something, respect goes a long way.
Okay, I understand that, but so now you have less respect for me because I chose to wife a woman who slept around with a
Yo,
lot
you
of
want to
people?
hear something? Let me tell you something. Jay-Z and Will Smith, they're two iconic men. Like, to me, they're the most iconic men to come from hip-hop.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
And to me, Will Smith's faults is fucking the woman that he picked, like Jada Pinkett.
Is his fault.
Yes, to me, one of his major faults
That's his downfall.
is his wife, is the wife that he picked. Yeah.
So you lost respect for Will Smith.
I
because-
haven't really lost respect for him, but I hate Jada Pinkett, and I hate that he chose that wife.
That's
for
bold.
himself. Yeah.
What is it? I hate Jada Pinkett.
So what about Jay? You said Jay too.
Jay.
I said they both, but look at the woman that Jay chose.
Oh, that's
You
what
feel
you.
me?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're putting them on the
But those are
stand.
the actions while they were married. I'm asking you. We don't know what if Beyonce was hoeing prior.
Right.
We don't know Jada Pinkett. We know
we
Jada Pinkett
don't.
was. We
said
kind of
what?
know about Jada. We kind of know about Jada.
We
Yeah,
kind of,
that's-
and I think that's the difference
That's the
that he's
difference.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Old Tati said down for where? He's always been successful.
Who, Will Smith?
Right,
And that's what I'm saying.
He's got an Oscar-nominated movie right now with
That's what I'm
Emancipation.
saying.
That's
They're
his
both
opinion.
iconic.
He said
Like,
that's his opinion of his downfall.
The only thing that I could look at Will Smith and be like,
He fucked up right
damn,
here.
damn, son.
He
This
fucked up.
woman keeps embarrassing you. Every time she brings, like, she doesn't, do you feel like she brings Will Smith up?
We had
Queen Classy said that Jada wasn't a hoe. All right, from what I hear about all the stories about her in the past during Tupac days.
Bob said your woman
She
is
was,
an
but
image
I mean-
of you.
even Augie, even now.
He just called him Augie.
even Augie. And that's what gave me. I'm like, I don't know about all that, but I mean, that's just again, that's to me, that's her scratching that itch that I don't want if I ever did decide hypothetically to get in a relationship with somebody who was in the streets or whatever. I don't want you to have that kind of an itch that
Well, you
she
need to go back to
scratched
Tyrone.
with that she scratched with Augie. I don't need that. That's where I would be like, damn, like if you have that in you, then that's what I would be. That's what would keep me up at night. That's what would make me fucking scared because I'm like, damn, are you going to suddenly
So
all of a
it's
sudden
not-
wake up and be like, I need to hold today.
Guap said, if I don't see you and I see your wife, I can kind of have an image of who you are and who you might be.
Ooh,
Facts.
damn.
If I what?
If he sees your wife
Before- and he doesn't even
don't
know you.
see you, he could tell who you are.
Just off of
Over
interaction.
I guess he's saying that he's supposed to be able to like see your wife and she's supposed
Yo,
to be able to represent you.
You know who I was?
Without you being there.
Check this shit
I can't disagree with that.
out. This is why.
I respect that.
Well, I'm traumatized, bro. Actually, now that I think about this shit, bro, I'm the one in the group that all the hoes wanted to like. Let that one be my boyfriend type shit. Like the hoes that used to fuck my friends, when they came to me, bitches wanted to be my that shit was ridiculous.
That was and that's happened to me before.
So
that's
like-
happened to me before.
So then
where-
I'd be like,
yeah. That's
I'm
happened
the
to
one
me
that's
before.
supposed
Where
to wife
I'm usually the
Like, not
fucking.
with me.
I'm
Like,
usually
why
the
me?
understanding guy, right? So I'm usually the guy that hey, you've been around the block, but you want the nice guy to kind of try to settle down with, and I'm like,
No.
like I could keep you in the dark, but
Hold on.
when the daylight is out,
That's what I feel like, what the
no one
fuck?
knows you.
Because Damali, we're discussing promiscuity and the wives viewed negatively. Would you wife somebody that you were aware of was very promiscuous prior to you being with her? Why, like, if you're single, why is it so viewed so badly for women? And I mean,
Red Pill.
Yeah.
Red Pill King says once she's tempted, that's a wrap. That's why your woman should be pure or as close to pure as possible. She won't even know what another eggplant looks like. Red Pill, bro.
I mean, hey, listen.
Pure to me, I disagree only because I don't feel like I wanted a pure thing ever. I never wanted a pure
Oh,
thing.
Dr. Butter corrected me. She said promiscuity of women because men aren't viewed negatively for it. Like
Yes, yeah. Promiscuity of women.
but women do view it.
No,
negatively.
yes, that's a lot. Let's stop that. Let's stop saying
it
that.
is viewed negatively.
Women view us negatively.
Right.
For us
They get
being
upset.
hoes.
But at the same time, they'll call you a hoe and then want to fuck with you.
They're gonna be. Their line to you would be, "Oh, you mixy."
I used to get girls literally be like this. You probably fucking mad.
Bitches, yes.
or this is what I used to get. This is what I used to get every single time too. I heard you a hoe in these streets. I heard you be hoeing, and I'm like, yo, that's just fake news. I was saying fake news before, way before anybody was saying it.
I worked in a school setting for 13 years, and it's mainly women. Whenever a new group of women came in, they used to literally come to me and be like, "Oh,
Leave her alone."
they told me about you," and I'd be like, "What?"
They used to tell me, "Leave them alone." That's what they used to tell me.
They'd be like, "No, I'm talking about the girls." The new girls would be like, "Oh, they told me don't talk to you."
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the?
They already gave him the low. They already gave her the lowdown on and how many times did that like stop them from talking?
Never stop them. Never stop them.
You see what I'm saying? 0 times out of all those times that they would get the warning, they would get the warning label and all that.
Grumpy said, "No, facts, black."
He remembers. We was all together.
I remember. I was there too. Yeah,
We was all
on my side.
Don't fuck with him. And then all the girls would be like, well, let me go tell him that all the girls told
They told me
me.
not to fuck with you.
But that means I'm fucking with you. Yo, that's cause all the women want to try it. They want to try what every other woman wanted to try, bro.
Said niggas just be flirting, girls want all the attention, and that's really what it be.
Yeah,
we do. We love to flirt.
Yeah, you're right.
I love to flirt.
I love to flirt.
I love to flirt. I've gotten into so much trouble for my flirtatious ways. That's why I had to be on some.
I'm a big
no
flirt
more.
too. OD.
I love to flirt.
By the way, if y'all out there right now, make sure you send this out to 5
Somebody
people.
never seen
If you're on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, make sure you send this out to 5 of your friends. Let them know we're having some conversations in here. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next topic. Want to ask you, Big Bro Cash Flow. Big Bro Cash Flow. The flow man, right?
The flow, man. I've
Do
never
you
heard
think
that.
that there's a you ever seen the movie Two Could Play That Game?
It's one of my favorites.
Two could play that game.
Any of y'all ever seen the movie?
Who's in that movie?
Vivica A. Fox and
Martin?
No,
that's
Thin Line.
a thin line.
That's a thin
And
line.
That's not
Vivica A.
Vivica
Fox.
Fox.
Yeah, it's not Vivica in there.
But I know what he was thinking of.
Yeah.
Two Could Play That Game.
Vivica A.
with,
Fox and is it
no-
Morris Chestnut? Yeah, Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
No,
Yes, it is.
I think it's more.
it is Morris
It is.
Chestnut. Okay, Morris Chestnut. I thought it was what's his name? No, that's How to Be a Player. I got
Bro, you on the
those
show?
mixed up
You
a
on the
little bit.
phone?
Nah, you forgot I got a concert today after this, so there's a lot of people hitting me up.
Hey,
trying to
listen,
figure
they
out
tell them you
what's
shooting the
going
show.
on. But God, what's up?
You ever see? Do you record that movie?
No.
All right. Do y'all record that movie?
Yeah.
Yes,
Two
it
Could Play
was
That Game.
Morris. It was Morris.
Yeah, it was Morris. All right. All right.
Morris Chestnut.
In that-
In that movie, these two people like each other. However, they're constantly having a tug of war on being able to show on how
Power
to,
dynamic.
Yeah, a power dynamic. Like how to I want to have the power in this relationship. So I have to do these certain things, right? And it's a movie, but do you think that exists in real life between people? Like there's an unconscious power dynamic that occurs between men and women?
Maybe.
Have you ever had that? Have you ever had a time where a girl call you and hang up the phone on you and now you're like, I'm not picking up because she just hung up the phone on me?
Yeah, younger. These days, like, my feelings are my feelings. I'm not playing with them shits. Them shit. Like, if I feel a way about something, if I feel like calling you back, whatever I feel, I'm just going with it.
Okay.
So I don't got no time to be play. I don't have no time to play with my own emotions.
So Sean said he got a dog on his lap. Yeah, he came through with a pup.
Yeah, he came through with a puppy.
Her name is Roxy.
That's Roxy.
What's it called? All right, so you won't play with your emotions. You gonna
Nah.
just so you just gonna tell us.
Not these days. I'm being.
Queen Classy, tell us what the
I'm not
movie
trying
was
to play
about.
with you.
Because she said that's not what the movie. She
Yo,
said
Queen
it was
Classy says that's not what the movie was
Okay,
about.
So tell us.
So tell
Give us a quick
I mean, that's
synopsis.
what occurred in the movie. Two could play that game. It's a game that they were playing. The game of love, pretty much, is like a tug of. They were like having like a tug of war. Oh,
Wasn't it who
I'm not speaking to him for 3 days.
Won't fall in love? Like, wasn't it like who won't fall in love
or something like that?
Yeah, whoever doesn't fall in love, but they meanwhile they in love with each other the whole time.
I think you're right. I think
it's two can play that game.
Like, what Kevin said, you have to play the game these days, and you kind of do, because everything matters.
It
like, you know what I mean? Like,
it depends
like
on
who said I love you first? Like
that's part of the game.
I don't think my parents could tell you that. But that's a big thing now. Like, oh, who said it first now?
Really? That's a thing?
It's a thing.
Do you? How do you feel about that? Do you have to have it said first to you, or you don't care?
If I love you, I love you.
You know something about me. I think it's actually with me. I be in love in the third hour. Like real nigga shit. Like, to be completely honest, if I really fuck with you, I know right away. I'm just waiting for it's a cool time for me to actually tell you. If I really fuck with you, that's just...
In the third hour.
I'm dead serious.
He said in the third hour, my nigga.
I thought that was a metaphor. I'm waiting for him to...
Hour 1, I met you. Nice to meet you. My name is Black.
Bro,
Hour 2, we went on a nice date. Hour 3, I love you.
I be smitten as fuck, bro. I know that, like, I know right away. And I could deal with, and I'll be cool with you. Until I know it's a decent time to be like, all right.
Queen Classy says they were in a relationship and started lying. Morris Chestnut's character in the movie started lying, and his girl at the time was like, okay, I can lie too. And then two were playing this game of lying to each other and not being truthful about. Thank you so much, Queen Classy. Thank you so much.
No. I really appreciate that.
And P said, "That's not the movie." we all saw the movie a different way.
What?
She added her girl sauce to it.
She had her girl sauce to it.
Yeah, she had her girl sauce.
Vivica was narrating the whole time. Watch what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't him who.
He wasn't narrating the movie. She was narrating.
She was definitely narrating.
She was playing the game.
I'm gonna do this, and he's gonna fall in love because I'm gonna.
There you go. Two could play.
Yeah. And then when it didn't work, she's like, "What the fuck?"
I got a question for everybody. Red Pill King said men falling in love is a weakness.
Oh, what?
Let's talk about that.
Bye, my sister.
He said men falling in love is a weakness. Let's talk about that.
All right, let's start off with I
guess. Take off the jacket for this one. This is gonna be good.
Huh?
Men falling in love is a weakness. Wow.
Just got on her back.
She got a heat rash.
So Shy said, "What's wrong with saying I love you right away if that's how you feel?"
Because he doesn't really love her at that point.
Let's answer the question. Is men falling in love a weakness? Y'all love talking about everything else.
Big Bro is men falling in love a weakness?
No.
Is men falling in love a weakness?
No.
Wait.
Is men falling in love a weakness?
It is.
No, it is kind of sort of.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
Yeah, all right.
Let's
talk about it.
I don't think falling in love is the weakness. I think she becomes one of your weaknesses now that you have fell in love with her. But she becomes a strength as well.
It's the same thing. Okay.
No, it's not. Falling in love and her becoming a weakness is not.
Why is it? Why? Hold on. I gotta ask Richard these
Right.
questions.
Go for it, Black.
Why is a man falling in love a weakness, my brother?
All right, it's a weakness.
I need to know.
It's a weakness because you are no longer focused on your main mission, which if you're not in love, it's exactly like anything you fall in love with, you now care about something else outside of you. That is the weakness now. Because if you
is that not your goal?
Huh?
Is that not your goal?
I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm not saying that it's wrong. It's just more so your attention and your focus is diverted now. Like how many times have you fallen in love and you're not like if you're beefing with somebody you're in love with, you're not answering, you're not eating or you're overeating, whatever.
Red Pill King said he got you. He put the pills in there for you. Right? It took him a couple weeks, so he got you. He got you.
Nah, man,
he called him Rich Pill.
I don't think it's a witness unless you love that person more than yourself.
Huh?
I don't think it's a witness.
A weakness.
Shit, somebody telling on me? I don't think it's a weakness until you love that person more than you love yourself.
I see.
I mean, to be in love, usually being in love consumes you usually. When you're in love, that shit consumes you.
I feel like that's when you weren't in love with yourself first. If you never find out how to love yourself first, or come into the situation with knowing yourself and what you're bringing to the table, then of course it's gonna be easy to fall into that and give yourself away.
Does that not still like I hear what he say.
Not unless
What
you
he said.
first.
What he said is his opinion though. Like I don't. I'm not saying he's wrong, but I don't think that because I love myself, that when I'm in love, that is not a weakness anymore. Just because I love myself, I can love myself. I'm distracted. No matter what you say, if you're in love with somebody else, you care about what's going on with somebody else. Just like
that's a fact. I've been distracted for years.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I respect
Brad
it.
Pill King said, "Emotional playground." I'm gonna read a couple of
Yeah, go
comments.
for it. Go for it.
He said, "Emotional playground is for women. Love her, but not in love." Guap said, "That's
That's
unconditional love, and that only exists for children."
Oof. Oof.
That love that he was talking about.
Unconditional is only for your children.
Yeah, that love that you talking about when you love them more than you love yourself. I don't think I've ever loved anybody more than I love myself.
Just talk
You know what I
your
mean?
shit.
I'm sure you do with your kids. That's the only your kids.
Oh,
are,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Taya 31 said, "You fall in love
So
with
listen,
someone
if you-
because you also love who you are with that person."
Say that again.
Somebody said drop a bar.
Oh,
When Burns Woodwork said drop a bar. Big
Big
Bro
Bro Castro drop a bar.
Red Pill King said Rich on fire.
I told you, he got you. He feeling you this episode. He feeling you this episode.
Last episode of the year, we getting rich.
I'm gonna get to it. They used to call me Toxic Rich.
As usual, Kevin said love should have conditions. How about that?
It should, because you fuck up this condition, and I will take my love away. It should.
And it should be okay.
It should. Why not? Why not?
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's
Like
not.
you said,
that's
like
not
you said,
love to me,
unconditional
man.
love.
I
Just,
definitely.
no, they're right. Unconditional love is the only thing you have. It's only your children.
For my child.
Where your child could pee in the living room on the brand new cashmere carpet. You're like, damn it. You're lucky I love you, kid.
What about
Compared to like if your wife woke up and just decided to pee on the floor, you're like, hold on, my nigga. You're like,
Well, I'm gonna leave her.
it's the fifth. You know
If
what?
Shorty pee on your
Fuck
carpet.
this.
If she
Yeah.
come
I'm
on
out.
carpet one time, I'm coming back to the homies like, yo, my nigga, she pissed on the carpet.
She was tight. She was.
Why did she do that? I was
She's
like,
out
wow.
of
I
here
can't with y'all, man.
Yeah, she's
I
wild.
cannot with y'all. Nah, listen, man.
The nigga said red pill rich.
Fucking Johnny Depp's bed.
Yeah, she shat. Yeah, Amber Heard.
That wasn't love?
Fucking bed.
Y'all don't think that was
You
love?
see where they ended up at?
She's crazy.
Exactly. See, you gotta leave people like that.
I do
man.
wait, your pets too. I do agree with Dr. Butter.
Yeah, niggas
Your
do love
kids
their
and your pets. I
Yeah.
do
Your-
love
your kids, right.
But your pets are your kids. People look at him. Where's the pet fitting in his lap like a baby? Right?
That's a fact.
As soon as he put it down, it's like,
Start getting tight, like, oh.
Just like kids. Joe, come on, pick me up.
But nah, man, I definitely feel like if you learn to love yourself and you bring that into the relationship, it's part of the plan. I mean, we all are looking for that companionship.
I think it's-
so it is
wait,
part.
it's
I
a
feel like it's part of my
very small
plan
I gotta-
to be in love with somebody.
I got a question. So we're saying that love should have conditions.
I agree with
I
that.
would like everybody in here and in the chat, let's name a love condition.
A condition.
Yes.
Well, no, the condition would be something you do that would make me stop loving
Yes. Like right. What is
Right.
it? What is that one condition that you can't it's not you can't
you. You can't
live
live
with
I've said it before and I'll say it again. For me, if
Betrayal.
my wife went and gave somebody else head, that's
So wait,
that's-
hold on, time
she could fuck somebody else.
Wait,
she
one
can't
second.
She can't suck
One
your dick.
if she went and sucked somebody else's dick, I don't know if I would be able to.
But she
stick
could fuck
around.
somebody.
I'm not saying she could fuck somebody.
I'm not
man.
saying you give
I'm
her
just
permission.
saying that. Please stop that shit, because I'm not giving any permission to do anything. I'm saying that the condition for me would be.
Before we go on, hold on. Before we go on, I just like to say one thing. Thank you, Lancey's Corner, for noticing we on a 6-game winning streak.
Yes.
So you know I had to bring it out. Shout out my guys.
Listen. Let's give the
Shout out
Knicks
my guys.
their props when their props is due, man. Definitely.
Now back to the conditions.
That's
They took a picture of all the Knicks players.
That's-
all the black Knicks players and all their
all their
wives.
white wives.
All their white wives.
White wives.
It wasn't all of them. It was
Except
some of
except for the white guy who had a black girlfriend.
That's just terrible.
mind blown. Mind fucking blown.
They were all biracial kids too.
all
No.
of them.
Biracial?
The ballers.
All of those.
They
All
all
of them were
biracial,
biracial.
man.
Except
Yeah,
for
you're right. They all
They got a
yeah.
granddaddy somewhere. in
I
the
mean,
Bible.
in a few years, everybody's gonna be biracial. You know what I
That's what
mean?
they want you to believe.
Let's not get on topic though.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
What's the
I'm
condition
sorry,
for y'all?
I'm sorry,
What is
I'm
the
sorry.
condition for y'all? I mean, I'm kind of joking, but if you emotionally attach yourself to someone else, I feel like that's way more. For me, that condition, doing that is way worse than the physical aspect to me, and I've said that on the show plenty of times.
The
Yeah,
lady,
I said that.
hold on,
Yeah.
the lady in the room. Do you have? We making love conditions. What is
Yes.
What is yours?
Where I would stop loving
Yes.
Yes.
What's the condition?
someone. Jeez.
Under what condition?
I'm not gonna say cheating because it depends on the situation. If that person just stopped valuing what I bring to the table and they're disrespectful in the way they communicate with me, I'm probably gonna be done. I'll go after that.
That's big
That's
talk.
worse. That's worse than so much more.
That's big talk. That's
worse
big
than-
talk.
than
Shout out
a
to
lot
E
of
for that one.
things.
That's big talk.
Okay, all right. You Black?
When Burns Woodwork said, "I'm with Jerry. If a step out occurred, head is hard to overcome." He said that is. He said if you let a nigga hit it, and you something it might be okay, but the head, he's gonna be sick.
Why? You did not need to do any of that, yo. You fucked him, okay. And you sucked his dick. Why? Why?
You know why? I know why. I know why.
It makes sense what he
I
says.
asked why.
Yo, why?
Because head is active. Like if she's getting fucked by him, it's like she could have just been horny and got caught slipping, and he's fucking her, and she doesn't have to participate at all. She's
How many
sucking dick.
times has that happened?
But if she's sucking dick,
Head is
she
active.
is 100%
Percent in the game. She's here.
in the game.
She's here, bro.
I mean, if you suck my dick, you like me.
You suck my dick. You better like me if you suck my dick. It's kinda crazy.
You gotta kind of like me a lot. You gotta think I'm pretty dope to suck my dick.
I don't think so.
So
Lansky's corner said you sucked them more.
Hold on, wait. Erica,
I say not really because sometimes as women we're manipulative.
Mm.
And if I know that's your button, like Jerry keeps flashing that that's his big button, right? So if he was single, any girl that's watching, I'd be like, oh, I just
gotta suck his dick.
and I got him to do whatever I want. I don't gotta like you.
See that's it. You said a key thing though. You said a key thing there, E. You gotta get to my dick. Listen.
Okay, Jerry.
If I'm not listen, you're gonna have to get to it. I don't understand. See, that's the thing that I don't enjoy about women. Women feel like they can get anybody they want, and that's not necessarily the case. Nope, that's not necessarily the
Black was
case.
talking about
You
that
find a man who knows what it is that they like and they enjoy. They can shut you down easy, and I've seen men shut women down easily. I've seen it happen. You know what I mean? I've definitely done it. It can absolutely happen. It takes two, man. For me, it takes
What
two.
you about to say? You had something that happened to you?
Nah, I was talking to Black the other day. We was talking about
Can you speak up?
the settling comment,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, yo, bro, deadass, like 90% of the women who ended up my girlfriend. Like, I didn't actually go into it looking like, yo,
You settled. You
I
trying to say
want
you
you.
settled
I
into
want
it.
you to be my girlfriend. You understand? And not only that, the ones that I really wanted to be my girlfriend, when I finally like got around them, or like, how can I say this? I'm dead pussy. So like, I like a dead ass. I like a girl, and if I have access to her, I probably won't talk to her for like a year. Like if I know where you at, I'll probably just say hi. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally build up the courage to talk to you and do whatever, a lot of the times things transpired so fast that I was like, what the fuck?
I'm in a relationship.
Like, not even that I'm in a relationship, but I fucked you already.
What?
Like, dead ass. Like, you never liked the girl, and like you were a little scared or intimidated to talk to her, and then you speak to her, and then right away it's like boom, 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 you bust it, and before you even know it, yo, it's.
I've never been surprised by a
Nah,
bustle.
bro. Nah.
They don't
Yo, bro.
surprise. It didn't spring on me like I was attempting to smash. Like
No, hell no. It's been times that I didn't even want to smash. Like, I like this girl so much that I'm not.
What the fuck?
Go ahead.
He started by saying, "My nigga, I'm dead pussy." This nigga said that.
I'm
shit.
listening. I'm like.
I respect his honesty right now.
Surprise
This shit is so
pussy.
weird, bro.
The nigga,
This shit is so weird. I'm
He's
keeping
killing
it such a buck, bro.
Keep
Like,
it a buck.
I really like this girl, so I'd be like, yo, alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like, I don't care to bust it. Like, I want to hang out with you. I
But
wanna
big bro,
chill.
have
Like,
you ever done this thing, a thing where you would tell somebody that you don't really care about it, and that would send the wrong message? Like, say your boy was talking to a girl that you like.
First of all, you've been my friend since we were fucking 13 years
Talk
old.
about it.
Yeah.
So you're telling me just now that there's been times where you probably been with a ting where you could have busted, but you would have rather just hung out?
Yo, bro, there's been plenty of times that I could have bust things, and I didn't. And then later on, they telling me, like, nigga, I wanted you to bust it. Like, why didn't you do this or do that? Like, I'm like, yo, I don't know. I was just chilling.
So you wasn't even listening to me. That's what you was saying.
Right? Listen to this though. Listen to this. It's so crazy, bro. Yo, my shit is backwards, bro. My shit be backwards. And then there's somewhere it's like, all I want to do is bust. So like, from like the beginning, I'm like, yo, I want to bust it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to do. You feel me?
And then once you do, you're off of it?
And then once I do, sometimes we're cool. We sometimes they stick around. But the ones that I actually liked, and then I do bust it, sometimes they only come around for busting. Like, I wanted you to be my girlfriend, but now you only sliding around for the bustings.
And you made these people aware of those feelings that you had.
That's the pussy part.
He did it one time.
I'm asking because bro, the way it sounds, you should definitely be more communicative on how you feel, bro.
I don't know. Does that matter to you?
It's back now. I don't know what happened.
Why does that matter, Rich? Would that matter to you?
Huh?
Would that matter to you?
I'm sorry. I was trying.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Let's say you were interested in a woman. You like, yo, we're gonna.
First of all, this is my show.
Oh.
You don't ask questions on my show. I looked down. I was like, wait, what? What's going on?
Lansky's corner said, "Nah, I'm busting. We'd be friends afterwards."
Hold on. So wait. So what we gonna?
Go ahead. Say what you said.
I was gonna ask you. So wait, those girls that you like that you bust quickly, you stopped liking them because you busted quickly?
That's what I'm trying.
Sometimes.
Why? Just because you busted quickly?
Because it was like, damn, this happened.
What if she really liked you too, and that's why she gave it up?
Yeah, sometimes. That's the question. Is it just me?
Yeah. Maybe.
Or is it just you?
Maybe it's her. Maybe it's
No,
you.
but it could be us.
And then what?
And then it's bad.
Listen.
And then it's bad. You like, damn.
Low key, I'm 35. And my only criteria was for it not to be one of those two niggas or Bones. Like, that was my only criteria. Like, it just can't, because we grown.
Right. If you touch any of my friends, to me, it's like you're dead in the water. Like, as far as like trying to wife you, I did it once, and I'm not wifing.
No, we
I
spoke about
thought we
that.
was talking about just in general.
No, wait. I didn't even hear what you said. Let me agree with you. Go ahead, say it again.
You laughing? Look, I'm going to Roxy.
What'd you say, Black?
No, repeat the statement from the beginning.
I said, yeah, like same thing as you. Like my main criteria for most women is like, as long as you didn't smash one of these niggas, I'm okay with it for the most part.
That's too many niggas.
Yo, can I hold
for
on?
me, it's like you can't smash Baller, you can't smash Black,
you
can't smash
mixy.
Yeah, like I'm like I don't. It's mad nigga. Like
another question. Hold on. Lansky said I got a
Black
question.
just asking all day. We doing Q&A today.
Yo, we doing Q&A. I like it. Last episode of the year, guys. Please, before Black goes, please send this out to some of your friends. It's the last episode we're having of the year, guys. 2022. We wrapping it up. Send this out to 5 of your friends, 10 of your friends. Get them in on the conversation. Go ahead, Black.
Lansky says, and we're going to answer it from left to right.
Okay.
Lansky says, I got a question, my niggas. Do you take her serious if you bust it the first night?
all right,
You can.
all right.
You can. I've never done it. I've never done it. Like I've never busted the first night and taken someone seriously. However, I remember back in Nagasaki days, I met this.
Said Nagasaki
I think I
days,
told you
boy.
about her. She vanished on me. She smashed me like twice and then disappeared. My heart was broken. So the guy, we left Nagasaki that night.
Wait, you smashed at the club?
No, I met her in Nagasaki.
Yeah.
Took her to my crib. Spandangled her.
Spandangled.
That's some serious.
That's
shit.
I'm gonna try to spell that.
Yeah. It's not even a word. I don't think.
I'm gonna spell
He
it.
said Nagasaki Day.
Yeah,
I don't even know
exactly.
Nagasaki Day.
So
We showing our age right now.
all right. What's it called? We said we were 35.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Spandangled, bro.
Spandangled.
I'll put that shit. Put the hearts up right now, bro.
I had
If you
somebody
ever
disagree with me too.
spandangled somebody,
And
put
so-
the hearts up.
So I'm not gonna lie. If she would have stayed around, I might have pursued it. But she came back one more time. She spandangled me, and it was like,
Yo, my nigga.
I mean, like she ghosted me, bro. Like
Straight
like
disappeared off
to
the
the point
face
when
of
I'm
earth.
thinking about it. Was that my second chance and I didn't do good? No, I did great.
Yeah, you know what?
Sure, you spend ways to do this shit, though.
Did you just give yourself? He said
He said, no, I did great.
Yo, I did a great job.
Hold on.
We're black.
Usually what Kevin said, she probably had a man. That's probably true. She probably did have a man because she did have a kid.
Ooh,
she had a kid.
Okay.
That was actually the first girl I was considering talking to who had a kid.
What I can say is the first night doesn't mean something because I already told you. Sometimes it be the vibe. And we just might know. Like, look, we need to bust it tonight and then.
Yo, bro, that ass, bro. I'm not wifing it, bro.
You're not wifing
listen,
it.
I'm not gonna say I'm not wifing it. I'm not wifing it no time soon.
Wait, time out. Wait, hold on.
Guap got the black tips on while he's saying this.
Guap said you fumbled it, and Soulshine said so great, but she didn't come back.
I'm not wifing. Oh shit. That's bullshit.
Yeah. Yo, what are you? That's you. That's you.
No, it's not. That's him.
No, it's not.
Who that?
That's not me, bro.
Who is that? I was never connected to. Oh, I was connected to.
Yo, that's not me, bro. Yo, I definitely can respect. The question was, can you respect it or can you wife it?
Can you wife it?
Can I wife it? I believe you can wife it. Myself, I have never done that. I've only smashed on the first night twice in my life, and I didn't wife any of them. But I mean, it was never disrespect or anything. I never viewed the partners any differently. For me, it was just like like I'm having fun anyway. I wasn't looking to be in a relationship at the time, so it was just like it's good times anyway. It's whatever.
That shit don't matter for me, bro.
It don't matter. You get first time, you might wife it.
I might.
And you.
No, you're not, bro.
Everyone's loving Roxy right now.
You're not wifing her no time soon, bro.
No time soon.
No time soon, bro. You're gonna be hitting for at least a year before you say like, alright, you're my girlfriend, bro. You slapped on the first night.
That's not the question. Wasn't if you don't wife it.
I didn't say.
Oh no.
Yeah, will he wife it?
So listen, when you ask me that, I say like, yo, I'm not gonna wife it no time soon.
So
Because in my head, right, it happened too soon right now. But like, if we do become friends and
what is too soon at 30?
I don't know, bro. I met you just now and we fucking tonight. I can't. The shit. You could have met anybody.
Lawrence type of nigga to be like, yo, when I grow up.
When I grow up, what is too soon now?
I'm one of them niggas that should have been married at 19, 20.
Why you say that?
Why you say that?
Because that's it. I should have just took my wife and just hit the road.
Yo, you see?
Do you agree with what Sir Rashan Ali said, and you would have learned commitment at that time if you did get married
I thought about
young?
that though. That shit is interesting.
Guap said the right thing. It's all about post-nut syndrome. How I feel after I bust a nut
that's very true,
means a lot.
It does.
If after I bust a nut, I try to grab you closer,
Right, and try to hold you.
Let me
you're not going nowhere.
Let me ask you this.
I'm putting you here for a reason. If I bust a nut and I'm asking you like, what you about to do?
So now you understand that I was at work the next day going, yo, is she hungry? Does she need lunch?
Let me ask you this.
You see,
right?
You see what I'm talking about?
If the sex was like real nasty freak, like she just turned your shit up, like you know what I'm saying?
I might cook you breakfast in the morning. On some nasty.
On some what?
Yeah, cause that Molly said, yo, I'm gonna marry you when I get older, head ass.
Like, why?
I'm even gonna hold you.
Hold on. Wait, you don't like nasty sex?
Absolutely.
So if you get
But my
me
brain
nasty
is gonna
sex-
be my brain on off the first night, bro.
He said nasty shit. Guap said nasty shit won't keep you.
Nasty shit won't.
Nasty sex
Just
won't
nasty
keep you.
shit won't keep you.
Yo, bro, that's just it's gonna fuck my head up at first. Especially if you didn't take your time to give me this experience. Like, you just gave me this experience right off the bat. Come on, man.
Right off the bat.
Yo, come on, man. Y'all really.
You
What if the
wait, experience on the first time?
It doesn't have to be whack. It doesn't have to be a whack experience. And if girls will tell you they're not gonna give it all the first day. Women will tell you that, like, yo, I'm not gonna give it all the first time I have fun.
I don't know about that.
What the fuck are you talking
Yo,
about?
bro,
You better give it all. You better give it all
Give me your
first day.
best. I want your best right now.
So wait. You dealt with a girl who gave you the best head she could give you the first time?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
And if she give me whack head the first time, she gives whack head.
Nah. Yo, bro.
Period.
Listen.
There's girls who suck dick
cap.
off, they proud of it. And they will suck your dick. And they don't give us, they will S my dick.
They will.
No bullshit.
They will S your D.
Head and even sex. usually gets better the more and more I have it with a person. The more and more the chemistry is better, the better the sex.
I mean, chemistry does help.
So like,
but like,
so look,
You know what? Niggas be trying to say that niggas is lover boys, but that you be on some lover boy shit.
I'm a lover boy when I'm a lover boy.
No, you
If I'm
are. You're a lover boy. You would never one of us.
Never
one of us.
Big bro Drake flow.
You said that before you on the episode.
This nigga
You would never one of us. You would never one of us. You would never one of us. You would never one of
They
us.
just called you Big Bro Draco.
like that. How you let him
Big Bro Draco flow, bro.
for you?
Yeah, I'm
How you let him?
This nigga has never said that.
That's my line.
I heard the story. You let him say that to you.
That is, you let him say it.
Because that Molly said, I can't tell everybody has never had good sex or only had bad sex.
no.
My man said, if you give me your best on our first night, I might have to question your entire existence.
What? They said you the Drake of the group?
I am. Yo, son, I said that shit the other day. I'm more of a Drake than a Future.
Oh my God, I believe that.
I'm more of a Drake than a Future.
Yo, Big Bro Draco flow.
Yes, bro. Yo, damn, son. But it's crazy because I'm not going to fall in love with just anybody.
Yo.
If I bring somebody around, she's super respectable. You never see me with no Dottie McLovins.
Dottie McLovins.
Oh man.
So with that question, how many girls have you brought to this show? Because you just said that, so I need to know with my journalistic instincts.
My man. Go for it, Black. I see what you're doing right now, and I love it.
So you want to talk your shit? You said you was gonna find out shit this episode.
Black is on it, and I love it. Black is on it. Black is on it, and I love it.
Somebody cracked that nigga. Somebody cracked that
No,
nigga.
great questions though, big bro.
He said we're
great
gonna
questions.
find out shit this episode. So what's up?
How many girls I brought to it?
Yeah.
To this show.
They said Lawrence is a, why you fucking me like this? Yo, why you fucking me like this?
Why are you doing this? Why am I getting your best?
I won't think about it till after, bro.
Sosha said, I'm loving this journalistic Black.
Yeah,
Yo, we too. We are loving journalistic Black.
He's not comfortable because he's like his best friend.
This nigga's fucked up, bro.
How many girls have you brought to the show? Because I think I have a number. I think I have a number.
Y'all crazy. I never seen you here with no girls, my nigga.
Yo, you my nigga.
It's cool, Drake.
Lansky's going to say, why you fucking me like this is crazy?
Yo, I did ask.
Why you fucking me like
If
this?
you put it on your first time, you'll look down like, yo, why you saying? Why you?
Why is my shit on fucking wrench?
I won't think about it
Oh
till
my
after.
God, I hate this episode.
I swear I won't think about it till after. I won't think about it till after. I'll be driving home like, oh,
Why she was fucking me like that? Why she was fucking me like that? Yo?
Nah, she
like-
gotta be fucking mad, niggas. Cause the way she fucked me,
Who told her that shit?
OD.
yo, big bro, I don't understand you, bro. I don't get that. Cause I want your best. I want your best. I don't care if it's the first
It's not
time,
that
if
you
it's
don't
the
want the best.
15,000th time. I want your best, bro. Cause I'm giving you my best. And my guys on the show have said the very same thing.
I'm not giving my best.
Cause Don said your next song gonna be crazy.
His next album gonna be crazy. What's the next song?
Henny Baby about to drop. Yo, Henny Baby's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
I promise.
Look at that. Look at
That
that.
song is
I
fire.
promise you, Henny Baby's gonna be fire.
I like it.
But
So Shaw said you cry after.
Have you
good
cried
sex.
after good sex?
never cried after sex.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Never.
All right, check it out. We're gonna keep the ball rolling. That was
Yeah,
good.
that was
good.
That was
good,
freaking
Black.
amazing, man. That was amazing.
All right,
Don't ask me. Yo, you wanna ask shit? You wanna ask questions on this fucking
Yeah,
show?
listen. He asked questions.
Look, the guilty.
I'm not guilty of nothing.
You don't wanna play this game.
All right, yo, listen. I'm gonna say some real toxic shit right now. This is real red pill.
Let's keep it like that.
All right,
It's the last episode of the year.
all right. This is our from having this show for the past 2 years. April 4th will make our full second year.
Damn.
From having this show and all the guests that we've had. I'm not putting an umbrella over all of them. However, most modern women. Yeah, most modern women like the independent women, modern women, a lot of them don't cook clean. Whoosh. Don't cook or clean. Don't know how to nurture. Like I was watching the Kevin Samuels episode not too long ago. Shout out, rest in peace to him.
R.I.P.
And he was talking to a young lady who was like a waitress. She was a very pretty girl, very respectful and everything like that. He didn't like embarrass her or nothing like that. And he talked about, would you like to be a wife? And she was like, yeah. But she was like 32 or 28, wasn't married yet or nothing like that. And he was like, when do you plan on getting married? He was like, oh, she's like, I'll just marry you rich. And he goes, okay, now if you marry rich, because you don't have a career, you don't have a degree or whatever, what are you bringing to that guy? She's like, oh, I'll be a housewife. He's like, but you weren't raised to be a housewife. And she was like, you're right, which I respected about her. She was like, you're right. She took all accountability that entire episode.
I like that.
However, a lot of women won't be that accountable and say, you're right, I'm not really a housewife. I don't know how to nurture. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to clean or nothing like that. However, I expect this man to follow
to treat me as such.
I expect him to treat me as such, but I expect him to follow all the gender roles that society puts on him.
But I'm not gonna follow.
Them. So I came up with the conclusion: those women aren't women at all. They're just female. Am I right or wrong?
Damn.
They're not women.
They're not women.
They're female.
They're not. They're just female.
All right, Rich.
Would you agree or disagree?
That's big talk, man. Listen, I agree. I'm not gonna say they're not women. All right, that's never gonna be something that I do. I'll never say that.
Let him say. You didn't. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. You said you don't consider them women. You consider them female.
Yes.
Okay. My whole thing was that I wouldn't say that I don't consider them women. I still consider them women. I just feel like they are very confused as to what they actually want, because I feel like there is a lot of women who really don't understand the ramifications exactly of what it means to be this wife that they so desperately want to be, but they'll still say, hey, I want to be the housewife. I want to be the person who takes care of the kids. I want to be taken care of. I want to be pampered. But they don't exactly realize what they're asking for as a result of that. So my whole thing is just that a lot of women are confused on what they actually want versus what they're actually willing to provide or what they're willing to put out there themselves. Because all that comes with, it comes with something.
I'm going to read down the line.
All right.
First of all, Red Pill King, Red Pill Rich, he's feeling you. He put up the fire emojis.
my boy called Game.
Cuz John Marley said, nah, just like men can learn to be men, women can learn to be
women. Okay.
It depends. So Shah said it depends on how they grow up. A Day in the Life said, crazy thing is a lot more men know to cook and clean than women.
That's true.
That's true.
Because a lot of moms teach their kids. Like my mom and my grandmother taught me how to cook, because they were like, you don't have to count on a woman to cook for you.
Right?
You know what I mean?
My mom told me that this generation wasn't going to be with the shits. Like, she told me straight up, like, listen, the generation that's coming,
they're not doing none of this.
They're not gonna do none of this shit. So
wow.
I'm gonna teach. My mom.
But I think that's capped though, because this generation is us. You have a wife that does these things,
which is a woman. Like to me, and somebody said
this is big talk. Rich.
No one. Somebody said, I don't think a man should ever say define what a woman is. Shouldn't speak on it. Shout out to I
stand on that.
Gwen De Niro. I understand, but I'm not talking about the essence of a woman, like what a woman actually is. A woman, definition of a woman is a female. So I'm speaking in more of the what people consider a woman to be. Just like, because I had a conversation with Eyes on Zay, who was here a few weeks ago. Shout out to Eyes on Zay 88. And we was in the gym, and he was talking about how I was telling him about that podcast where the woman said, "Oh, if a guy who's making $100K is not even really giving anymore, right?" And he was explaining to me how and I was like, "That's crazy." And he's like, "Yo," he's like, "I'm not mad at her because we don't know her lifestyle, but he's like, I understand when women say that a man is not a man when they're a certain age and have not reached certain like milestones. They say that, and that's why they'll say you're a boy." You're still a boy or whatever. So why is it that we can still be boys as adults?
That kind of money is...
No, we're just using the criteria. It doesn't have to be money. It's just certain milestones that you... I think the way he said it was like, yo, if you were being a man, if you were a man right now, you would have done all the stuff growing like as a boy, like you go through
grow and
to
learn.
grow and
Right,
become
right.
a man at this age now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
To be aware of what exactly.
and
what
I'm
you
like,
want.
so what are the steps for a woman?
Mm.
Like, and that's what I mean when I say this. When I say woman, that's what I say when I say woman. I mean like, what steps what did you learn as a woman to like? Because if you want to be a wife, and a mother, don't you have to learn those skills as well? Just like I have to learn how to provide and protect growing up, or else I'm not a man. If I'm not a provider or protector, and I don't have to be the main provider. My girl can make more money than me, but provide in other ways. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't learn all that stuff, am I really a man? I'm just a male.
Red Pill
Or a boy,
King,
or they'll say a boy.
A boy.
Like me.
Yeah.
Red Pill King said women are like kids. All they do is try to copy men.
I see. Well, again, I might be biased again because, like you
Red
said,
Pill King.
I might be biased, but because, like you said, I do have one of those what you would consider old.
But I'm one of
older-
those guys though too. I believe in I know how to cook, bro, and I actually love
My
to
man
cook.
Black cookies.
So I don't. That's not a thing for me where I feel like, oh, my shorty is gonna.
So
That's
all
not
right.
a thing for me.
So,
neither.
I didn't just say cook. I said she nurture, clean, all that different stuff that you who like.
I need that.
yeah.
I need that.
I only
I
focus
need
on the
that.
cooking. There's mad parts
Right.
of being
No,
a mother.
right,
There's mad
right,
parts of
right,
being a
right,
woman and
Way
a mother.
more. You're
You know
right.
what I mean?
You're right.
So now, say she has none of those skills. Is she a woman to you, or is she like she's still on her little girl shit?
It all depends.
Sunny Days said, "What is being a man?"
Listen,
Because we keep talking about what's
Okay,
being a woman. What is being
let's
a
ask you
man?
out. What's being a man?
what is being having a sense of direction for me is being a man, being able to kind of create a hemisphere for you and other people who are surrounded in your circle. To me, is what being a man is, or being a leader.
Being a man to me is standing up on your own 2 feet, but being able to take care of your family if you have one.
Mm-hmm.
But once you can take care of yourself and do what you need to do for yourself, you're a man. Like,
But women can't do that.
absolutely.
So are they men? Are they men now?
I mean, are they men?
You said
They're
a man
adults.
is, huh?
They're adults.
Okay, so you're
being
describing
able
an
to
adult.
take care of yourself as an adult.
So you're describing an adult. What's a man? Because you just described an adult.
What do you mean? What is?
You just described an adult. You just said something universal.
Mm-hmm.
What separates?
Once you can take care of yourself,
That's an adult.
I don't care. That's what a man is to me. You asking me to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, aside from relationships and all that other shit y'all talking about.
Sunny Days, who
just to be
asked
a
the
man-
question, she says, "You guys describe what a woman should do." She wants to know, what should a man do?
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
That's a
So
different
she's the one who
question.
posted.
Okay,
She's the
cool.
one who
She do-
posted.
she
the
do- I didn't
question.
pose this question.
She
Yeah.
posed the question, so that's what she said.
All right. What do you think a man should do to be considered like a man in a relationship? What do you think a man should do, Lawrence? Big bro.
Well, provide, protect.
Provide. Now, what if she makes more money than you?
I mean, you know what? I won't even say provide. I'll say lead.
Okay.
A man should lead. A man should have some type of direction of where he's going
Hold on,
and
wait,
where
wait.
he wants.
I'm sorry, my critical thinkers want me to read what they said. Guap said the criteria of being a man is all across the board. The criteria for being a woman changes with each woman.
Wow. we getting deep here today. I like it. Listen, me personally, man, I've always said this, I always continue saying this. Women are, for me, a woman is not around to do the same things that I'm capable of doing. They're here to do the things that I can't do. And that's what I need. I need someone who's capable of doing the things that I'm not capable of doing.
Big Cloud
That's
Joe-
the whole point of me having my woman around.
Big Cloud Jones said a man should use his masculinity to tame his feminine side, and vice versa for a woman. And MJ Hayes said, "Yes, Big Cloud, yes."
To tame his feminine side?
Can we answer?
Sunny Days, yeah, she
She's
said at y'all.
Can we answer what a man is supposed to
Yeah,
do?
because y'all not answering.
All right, yeah. All right. Well,
I've said it before.
I personally think that what a man's supposed to do is protect, make his wife feel protected, secure,
Take care of the house.
take care of his kid, be a protector of his home and his children. If you're not the financial provider, you provide emotional support for who is. You also bring in your financial aid as well.
bring in your
Unless
part.
you have a setup where she makes so much that you can be a a house dad. Granted, I couldn't live a house dad life.
Really?
If your wife made $650K a year, but the only thing,
I can't be a house dad.
listen, the only thing you have to do was be a house dad. Now, that means not having a job. That means that you can't have your own adventures.
Oh, if I have my own business, like for example, I can work on this podcast. And
But you'd be a house dad though. But
Sure.
you still gotta take care of the house though.
He said, "I'll be a house dad like a
So
motherfucker."
what are you talking about then?
No, you just made. I still have a job.
You still have a purpose.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, I mean your
it's a
purpose as the house dad is to take care of the kids and
Right.
take care of the home. You have a purpose there too.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's not a good enough
I need to
purpose.
earn my own income. Part of being a man for me is also earning your own income.
Yeah, I want to ask
I need to earn my own income.
It doesn't have to be
It doesn't
most.
have to be
I
most.
don't because again, we are living in a society where black women are.
Sunny Days is on one today. She says, "How do you make her feel protected?"
How do you make her feel protected? If she ever feels in danger, she knows that she finds solace in me. If she's ever cold and she can snuggle up next to me. That's not like really. I'm joking on that one.
I mean, that's protective. That's don't discredit that.
Don't
Your usual Kevin said protection isn't only physical. I gotta protect you from your own stupid decisions. That's a fucking
Lead.
And that's why I said emotionally.
Lead.
You like
No, that's a part of it too.
I think the leading part is very important as well. Like a man should be leading in their relationship.
You should be the direction, man.
You should be the direction. You should be the person like that kind of like navigates through the water. Even if listen, you can help me out. You can give suggestions. You can and in some cases you might have the better idea on how to lead in certain situations. You know what I mean? However, overall, I feel like the man should be leading shit overall in the relationship.
I agree with the day in the life. He said, if the man is the head, the woman is the neck. She's the one that actually, guides the head. But again, the direction
A day in the
and
life
the
says,
tip of that spear is definitely.
If somebody comes in the
The
crib
man.
at 4 a.m., she's not gonna get up and be like, "Babe, go to sleep." She's gonna expect me.
We did this on the show before. You had me cracking up, bro. When we was curled up on the bed.
She's like, wait.
Is
here,
everything
babe.
okay out there, honey?
Let me go check this out.
I'm tired.
You wait here.
You know where the strap is at? The fuck out of here.
Yeah, he said he was okay with it last episode. He was still
He was on the couch saying,
he
what strap is that?
place it down south.
That's crazy.
The girl got the bigger boom with it, whatever
Are
you said.
dumb? If she got the strap and I'm just in the crib,
And she told you wait here. You're gonna wait there.
and she hears something and she like, yo, I'm going to see what the fuck going on.
No, nigga, I'm grabbing her strap and I'm going to check this shit. What are you talking about?
She grab it. She grab it.
Hey, I'm gonna get that shit to me.
That niggas is capping.
Sonny, are you
I'm
watching?
capping.
What if she can shoot better than her? How you know if you can shoot better than her?
Huh?
What if she can shoot better than
But
her?
it don't matter.
Yo, I just have this question for you. Wait, big bro. You're in the bed. You hear
I'm
two.
not a bad. I'm never
Wait.
bad shot.
You're in the bedroom. You hear 2 gunshots. What do you automatically know that she laid 2 motherfuckers down?
Wait.
You automatically know she took care of the situation. What if she got
This
dropped?
is what's going on right now.
No one's gonna hear 2 gunshots to go up. I guess she took care of that shit.
I guess those 2 burglars are done for.
Hold on. Wait.
Baby, can you grab me some iced tea on your way back?
Sonny, are you watching this with
got
your...
the biscuit.
Sonny gotta be watching this with her partner. Because I feel like she wants to know all these answers for him. I feel like she's asking for him at this point. Like,
Yo.
Yo, by the way, make sure y'all send this out to follow your friends, alright? Hit the share button.
Seat in my lap.
Yo, where do my
And if you're on YouTube,
Let me tell you a
subscribe.
story.
Alright, go ahead.
I was in Florida, met this girl. We go out to the fucking to the bar, the pool hall. She's like, "Yo, listen, I got my gun on me. It's not a problem, right?" I looked at her. I said, "Listen." It's on you tonight. If anything happens, you got it.
I don't even feel comfortable saying that to anybody, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the culture is different in different places.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And I'm telling you, down south, your shorty would be like, "Move," and let that shit go, bro.
That's
I'm telling
crazy.
you, bro.
But down south is also where like especially like Atlanta, there's a lot of sassy men down there.
Yo, brother.
right?
Yeah, it is.
They try to call me. What
I didn't call you sassy.
Nah, it's a fact though. It's a fact though.
Atlanta's only one place in the whole South.
Yo, Candy.Nicole11 says, it takes time and patience to lead a family. I've been married for 10 years, and it took this long for me to naturally be submissive to my husband. It's something that is not forced. It's something that is not forced. Candy, Nicole, I'm not going to lie to you. You are very lucky that he stuck around for 10 years while you tried to figure out how to be submissive to your man. I'm not gonna lie, that's a long time to learn how to be submissive to your man. I don't understand. I mean, was he not taking the role?
She could have just been a leader the whole time. It was hard for her to transition.
That's what I feel like is tough. I don't understand how a woman who wants to be married wants to also lead. I don't understand how that works, because my whole thing is that you are looking for that leadership, and your natural the way that you react in this world is to be the one that plays the neck. We said the neck. You're controlling.
10 years.
Why do you want to be the head? You can't be the head.
It took you 10 years to be submissive. Is
crazy to me.
I think that I don't know about other religions or anything like that. However, I know like. When
Kevin said, was he in jail for 9? yo, I love my critical thinkers. Yo,
wait, no, she said, no, that's not it. Let her explain.
No, that was explain. That was him loving her.
While she was explaining,
that was him loving her. Dumb.
Yeah, let's just smile strong. What's it called? Not right now on camera. What's it called?
Not on camera.
We're gonna say fuck yeah. Shit.
Damn, you caught it, lost it again.
Get it.
Come on, get it back, yo. 10 years to be submissive is crazy.
She wants to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
Quickly, you could still be submissive as a woman and a leader, because I definitely wear both hats. Submission does not mean that you're like a doormat. It just means that you are allowing the person you're with to lead you in this relationship. You have to trust them.
Okay.
They got to make good decisions.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, if there's a decision to be made, I'm going to give my input, and then I'm going to let you do what you're supposed to do, which is a lead.
Which is, okay.
So you can do both. I think that modern women, like what they're describing, and they talked about like some of the women that have been on the Kevin Samuels
Candy
show,
Nicole saying
a lot
thank
of them
you,
are
yes.
confused. You know why? Because men have not changed in centuries. Men, y'all know what y'all role is. Y'all are providers. Y'all are protect. Y'all all said it, right?
Talk your talk.
That's
But
it.
women have changed into, nah, I don't need to be traditional. I'm going to be the career woman. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that.
Which is what Rich said.
And at the end of the day, it's a lot of confusion, but they don't know how to just be in a relationship and be submissive and still be a leader outside of their relationship.
It's just weird.
You could be both.
It's just weird. Yeah, both can
You
exist.
really can.
Yeah, both can exist.
Both can exist.
Both can exist.
I don't know about you can be both necessarily.
In your life. In your relationship, you should be submissive.
Okay.
But
All right.
in the
Okay.
like
okay.
for me at work, you see me at work, Jeff.
Yes.
I wear my hat.
Absolutely.
I'm bossed up at work.
Absolutely.
In a relationship,
But
I put that hat down and
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
let you lead me.
Say that, and I really hope. Clap it up. The hearts is going. The hundreds is going
I want you
up.
to protect me. I want you to make me feel safe and secure and stable and everything that y'all all just said. So
Candy
as a
Nicole, I hope
woman,
that's.
if
I hope
if
you
you
hear
want to be
that.
in a relationship with a man, that's what you have to learn. If not, then do your city girl shit and do whatever you're doing. But
I saw a.
But he said something actually really good. He
Go
said,
for it.
To be a man has been the same since the
I
beginning
just
of
said
time.
that.
Yes.
I just said that.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
centuries,
True, though.
it's been the
It's
same
truth.
thing.
Men do
It's
not
been the
change.
same thing.
We change.
I saw a video that was really profound, and it was a comedy sketch or whatever. It was a woman at home by herself while her man was at work or whatever, and she's out here lifting couches, moving stuff, vacuuming, and doing all that. But as soon as her man came home, there was a jar, a peanut butter jar that she was just like, I can't open this. Here, open that. I'm telling you right now, ladies, y'all might think that's silly, but that's exactly what men need. That's all we need. Just act like you need me there to open up the motherfucking jar. That's all I'm saying. I know you can open this shit on your own, but I have to feel like I am necessary here.
Purposeful.
And if you don't give me that feeling that I am needed in this area, guess what? I'm gonna go find that person who acts like that and does a whole lot of other stuff that you might not be privy to doing. So please pay attention. That's really all it is, man. We're really simple. All right. You know what I mean?
I did want to say that. We got 2 more topics. Then we'll get to our classics.
All right.
Want to ask you, but you do have
I'm
some.
gonna tell you, Roxy.
What time you think?
What do you think is coming back around?
All right.
All right. So first,
Yo, you stole my bit. Yo, bro.
Yo, Roxy, look. I mean, look how comfortable Roxy is on me,
Her
y'all.
outfit don't even match, bro. Your outfit, bro. Me and her match. You
Yo,
don't see
come
what's
on,
going
give the man his dog back.
All right,
all right,
Roxy,
real quick.
they hating on our love right
Is
now,
it
man.
is it wrong to use your friends' relationships for your own personal gain?
What the fuck?
Is it wrong to use your? How do you? How
I don't know who
use
made the
your-
question.
Explain.
Yeah,
please,
explain that.
Say, I don't know. He gonna ask me. He put it in the joint. He gonna ask me that. Now he
Who
want to
came
know.
up with this question,
Wait,
bro?
what's the question?
Is it wrong to use your friends' relationships for your own personal gain?
What's the, what person?
Right.
Can you get from your?
Yeah, what
Can you give an
gain from
example?
from their relationship?
Like, okay,
Let's,
I'm trying to figure
clearly
out.
we know who put it in now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So if you know,
Wait, what?
give us an example of what you
I don't know
mean.
who did that.
But I'ma think.
No, we said, oh,
No,
we
we
don't
know who put it in because we're all confused. So give us an example of what you mean. But for me, I would say in what case, like if my friend had a connect on Jordans, and I could sell them for a higher profit. It's not wrong for me to do that.
What the fuck?
To grab
To grab
take
them-
those wholesale.
Yeah, I'm getting them from my friend, and I'm paying him $50.
Oh, she explained. She said, meaning if your friend is in a relationship with a lawyer and you need help, do you ask for it for free?
Not for
Not for
free.
Not for
Not for
God
free.
damn it,
Not
nigga,
for
your
free.
wife is a lawyer. I'm about to catch this charge right now.
Wow, don't go and catch the
Does she
charge
know me?
because your
Does she
friend.
know any extra cases that could get me off this shit? Cause like, bro,
Huh?
your wife not supposed to want me to see me go to jail.
No, absolutely not. No, I agree. Maybe not for free.
Nah, but like,
But
but like,
it could be a barter system.
that's interesting.
It got to be something. It
I
can't
mean,
be-
if you're my friend and you're dating, listen, if you're dating
Alright.
a lawyer and you're my friend, we have this lawyer in our circle now. That's what it should be, right? I mean,
If
if
your
you're dating
friends, if your homegirl's boyfriend is a mechanic, do you expect to fucking pay full price when you need your brakes?
I'm
done?
not expecting to pay full price, but I definitely know who I'm going to first. And if you
You
tell
know
me
what I'm
some
saying?
crazy ass price, I'm gonna just go to somebody. I guess my friend's relationship is not working to my benefit because you still charging me fucking $500 for this shit that I could get done at the corner for $200.
No, I'm definitely, yes. If your shorty has perks, I'm using your shorty's
hell
perks. And if
yeah.
my shorty has
First.
perks,
You're more than welcome to
you
use
better call me first.
Call me.
I'll be tight. If my shorty got a perk and I'm like, yo, nigga, why you
Yo,
didn't
bro,
call
are
me
you dumb?
first?
That's like back in the day when everybody's girlfriend worked at Foot Locker or Foot Action or some shit. Like, nigga, we in there.
Let me get that discount. Yo, tell her I need that.
Yo, give me that employee 35%, 40% sometimes, boy.
Do you utilize any perks based off the fact that your friend is dating them?
Yes.
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 What is the point
Yo,
of
bro.
having a friend that's
Yes.
dating this
Would you
person?
try to use that? Would you try to use that perk after they're no longer with them?
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as I
Yeah.
possibly fucking
Yo. Yes. Hold on.
That's my friend. That's my friend now. Like she.
Listen, if I've been dealing with
You fucked that work up.
Come on,
you can't use the link no more.
I've been in this relationship with you this whole time, nigga.
Rich. Our friendship is based on this.
Yo, listen, bro, that's an ill question though. I gotta go back in the day though. You remember when girls used to work at like the McDonald's or
Yes,
something?
bro.
Niggas used to pull up on the McDonald's like, yo, can I get mad extra nuggets?
Bruh.
Guys, throw them shits in the jar.
Yo,
I don't know any beneficial things these days though. Like, I don't know any.
Bro,
like,
a lawyer. If you're dealing with,
I
if you're
mean, none
dealing
of our
with some-
girlfriends are lawyers.
If you're dealing with somebody in healthcare,
I don't
she
care
can-
what it is.
and she can
she can write a
motherfucking,
script?
and she can write a script, she could get me a motherfucking
Rich.
whatever, bro.
I met Rich
using
through.
it.
I met Rich through dating a person that I knew,
I was dating somebody.
and I was just like, nah, he mad cool. He's not no lawyer or nothing like that. But I was like, nah, this nigga's mad chill. I'm hanging out with him. Guess what? They broke up. Guess what?
Now we got a balance.
We're on a podcast
so
together.
You guys
It's a
keep friends, exes around as your current friends.
Oh.
Not that you're my
friend.
It's not like I'm calling you every day.
Thank you.
But the link is still good.
There.
Y'all ain't gonna front.
I'm not burning bridges.
Me and one of your exes
For
are
you?
tight.
Huh?
Me and one of your exes are tight.
Yeah, of course.
Still.
What's it called?
But you and my exes be tight too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
Talking about of course.
Nah. What's so funny about that? Hold on, it's so funny because one of Rich's ex, like I felt kind of weird because me and her we were talking about battle rap, but we just
The battle rap was the connection.
But it was still kind of funny to me. I'm like that shit is still weird.
I feel weird talking to you about battle rap.
If it's the ex I'm thinking about, it's because I don't speak to her.
Right.
If it's the ex I'm thinking, it's because I don't.
It's
We don't speak.
because,
I don't know beef with her. We just don't speak.
It's because he doesn't speak to her, and me
So
and
then
her
it feels weird.
still converse about battle. I'm like, yo,
You're a real good
if
friend.
you
though.
ever have my phone and you see her like message me, like don't.
My man got his hands like this the whole time.
But this is why I said it. This is why I've said it to him. Like it felt awkward. Like I don't ever want you to see that shit and be like, oh, I know you, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I swear.
Honestly,
Rich, would you and you don't feel some type of way?
I never worried about you around none of my drums.
Can you say that louder for the people?
I never had to worry about Black around none of my drums.
Because I'm the good.
If
DP,
y'all can see this man's eyes behind the glasses right now.
I don't want him to say that again.
DP's a 60-40. DP's a 60-40. But listen. Nah, I gotta say this. Everybody's relationships are different.
Yo, talk it.
Know what I'm saying? Like me and Black don't never have to worry about no shit like that from me neither. But because
Can I say I would never have to worry about that from DP neither? For real?
Lansky Corner said, "You're Black.
you know,
Could your wifey have male besties?"
Hold on. So hold on. Let me clarify something. Cause they actually go ahead, Black. Go ahead.
Lansky, can my wifey have a male bestie? It's levels.
that nigga gay.
It's levels to
Oh, come on. He got to be a member of the
Can I-
LGBT
Right now, I don't mind.
Can I say a real shit?
Go for it.
My shorty now, she speaks to her baby father. He's locked up. Like she's in direct contact with him. Like, you know, he's always hitting up her phone and shit like that. It is her baby father, and I said to her, like, yo, you holding that nigga down would never bother me. Like, but it's to a certain extent.
Ooh, that's deep.
Like, you holding him down is not gonna
Alright,
bother
you
me.
know what? The baby
because-
father is alright. Okay.
Because I know,
Okay.
I know
That- the connection,
I
right?
know that part of it, and I understand. Like,
that part.
bro, that phone call might be
Say
everything
like,
to
you
that
know,
nigga,
not
bro.
hanging up.
Don't. You could be at my crib, bro. Answer that man's phone
Yeah,
call.
that phone call.
Answer that man's phone
Wow.
call.
Lansky's Corner said, "I need answers." I'm gonna clap it up for
serious.
a real.
Keep it in the
That's a
buck, bro.
real. That's big talk.
I'm keeping
That's
it
a
in
big
the
talk.
buck.
He
I'm
like-
keeping
When
it
he
in the
said I
buck.
need answers, I think he's confused.
He's
Yo,
confused about what?
Black is very
I'm keeping it in the buck. Answer that man's phone call, bro, because it might be the
then
only
that's-
phone call he can make.
the baby father changes the dynamic of that for me.
True.
Because I had a chick who had like an old friend or whatever the fuck she called it. Was calling her from the John, and I was like, nah, that's too much for me.
Just to clarify, I'm gonna go back real quick. Just to clarify what this man
That's too
said.
much.
I'm glad Black said what he said. If my friends really like
You
somebody,
really went back to that?
you see the comments,
bro.
The comments are going in.
What they said?
They're like, but Rich on the other hand,
That's why I said that.
if he dated her if it was his girlfriend, or if he said I like, if I know he liked her, I'm not trying to holler at her.
Listen, it was 5. It's been 5 of us, right?
It was 6 of us. Really.
It was 6 of us. You know what? I'm glad you added in Bones, cause anyway.
Well, I would just, you want to
Yo.
say the name or who you want.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He said it would have been less people.
It would have been no. I know that the 6 is Bones. That's why I said that.
Yeah,
You
I
know
know.
what I'm saying? Like,
I know you
you
said
feel me?
6
I'm not
was
trying to
it.
add in no names, it's not like that. But yeah, out of 6 of my friends, 2 I never had no conversation with like that.
What conversation?
And that's you and fucking
Bones.
Pootie. I don't know, me and Bones.
Well, you and Pootie what?
You
Oh,
and
me and
Pootie.
Pootie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. That got a little quiet.
Nah. Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
Yeah, say what you were saying, though.
No, I was just simply saying that if you really like somebody, I'm not gonna try to holler at your chick. Like that's why I wanted everybody to know that.
If
like,
he express.
if I ask you, do you like this person, and you tell me no, then it's fair game.
Then it
Because
should
you didn't
be.
express.
Because you didn't
That's why I
express it.
said
It wasn't
he
real, right?
expresses.
If you express that I do like her, guess what? I'm
That-
giving
that's
her.
all
listen,
you.
listen.
We're listening, bro.
No, I don't want to. No. I was gonna go into it.
We are listening, man.
Listen, I didn't want to keep going into this conversation
Okay.
because, like,
Nah, it's
nigga,
okay.
certain
That's
at this
the last
point, at this
episode.
point, at this age,
Mm.
nigga, I don't care if you like her or not, nigga. You brought her around, whatever, whoop-de-woo.
It's
That's
done
your
deal.
John. Like,
Mhm.
it's quiet.
Whether or not anything
I respect
happened
that.
or
It's
I
quiet.
respect
Like,
that.
what the
I respect
fuck?
that. I respect
What the
that.
fuck do I look? It's a huge world, right? You bring this chick around. What the fuck do I look like going to fuck with her behind? Like trying to do
I
like,
agree with
getting
that.
her. What do I look like? Oh my god, let me hit her up on IG maybe. Like what do I look like? How do I look?
Like a guy hollering at a chick.
No, nigga, that shit is
Just
weird.
be honest with you.
Like,
But I respect what you're saying.
If she can't,
I
like,
respect
if
what
it
you're
was
saying.
somebody else somewhere else, whatever, then okay. But like, I met you the first time I seen you, you was with my son, so like, good.
It's
I'm
over.
good.
Yeah, once
I'm good.
once you came into the room and I got introduced to you, but being around the arms of somebody, it's over. For me personally, I don't care if y'all never got
It
to.
wasn't always
Solo
like that,
Tom
though.
said, but if y'all over, I'ma find out why you like her. So she's agreeing with Rick. Like if you're telling me like, yo, nah, it's nothing, it's
It don't
over.
even have to be that. What if the person that you used to talk to starts harding shit that I do, putting googly eyes under pictures of me when I'm in the gym, shit like that.
You're supposed to run it down.
So
why-
would you
hold
like
on.
would you run it down?
Hold on.
You said it.
Wait.
My nigga,
I feel like I got a lot of
y'all went
slack.
against everything I just said, y'all.
Hold
Y'all went against everything I just said, my
I
nigga.
feel like I got a lot of slack when I said early on in the show, like, if you got a bitch,
No, you said girlfriend. That's the difference.
It's-
I'm not talking about girlfriend.
You sure?
a girl you like, listen,
so
you don't gotta be my girl for me to like you.
Okay.
Again,
Dead
I told
ass.
y'all that.
Yeah,
3
you
hours.
right.
It takes me 3 hours.
Oh my god. Yeah, bro, I gotta stop.
Don't tell a man he gotta stop. He said 3 hours.
But
So wait.
Hold
So
on.
if
Let
you
finish his point. Damn it.
niggas, this shit is real.
Finish your point. Cause you
Hold
don't
on.
forget it. You hold on to yours.
Right, but that's my point. Like once, damn, I fucking forgot.
See, I knew it. Go ahead.
my fault?
Yes, it is. It is.
That was my fault, Black?
That's how quickly it happened. You don't even
So listen,
realize.
listen,
Cause we think about mad different shit.
So, bro, if you don't express that you like this girl in those 3 hours, what does that mean?
All right, now clearly you know that the 3 hours is a figure of speech
Right.
for very quickly.
Very quickly.
That's
Yeah.
how I'm saying 3 hours.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
He's saying quickly. He does it quickly.
It's 3 hours. It's really 3 hours. I'm a
Bill know, Black will know
I'm
in 3 hours or less, my
So we
nigga.
be driving home from the situation like, yo, bro. Yo, bro. I was like, what?
Yo, Lansky scored and said Drake said he wanted 300 hours with him though. I'm lost.
Sam Perez.
I want 300 hours with the Johns.
Sam Perez.
Before you fall in love.
Yo, no cap. No. That's real life. I don't fall in love easily.
You want 300 hours.
My nigga, it might be 2 years I'm dealing with a girl before I actually say like, yo, I love you.
Sam Perez.
Dumb.
That is crazy.
I don't know, but maybe also because
Yeah.
maybe also because I be emotional. Sometimes I'm emotionally tied to whatever I just left. Now I'm
That's
saying,
big talk, but that's
like-
hard. That's gonna be hard for you to if you get it.
I don't know, nigga. I be wanting pussy. You like, nigga.
You can get
never
pussy
had-
without
listen,
being with somebody.
No, not that I'm with, but I just told you that's why it take 2 years. I'm not saying that I jump right into a relationship, but I might be fucking with you for 2 years, and a year of that time I was still emotionally attached to something else.
But did that person know about that?
Hold on, do you give
that
it a
person
year?
know what?
Do you give
Because
it a
you're
year?
talking big talk, but
Wait.
if you never told her, then
Why
that
give it a year of
communication piece
healing to
never
myself?
I have
happened.
a question.
Then how is she
Hold on.
aware?
Do you give it a year to know that you're in love, or do you give it a year to say that you're in love? That's what I feel like. There's a difference. I feel like people will be like, oh, "I'm gonna wait a year to say it."
But you've been in love the whole
But
goddamn time.
you know you love this person,
And
bro.
Black is saying he doesn't
People
do
act
that.
like vocalizing it makes it
Makes
real.
it.
I give myself time to own that shit, cause I might not know. Like I might not, bro. I still at a certain time ask myself like, what the fuck is love? Like, is this shit even like what is this shit?
I told you need therapy. That's why you.
I'm getting divorced _podcast says emotionally attached over a year. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're still emotionally attached to something, but you're with something for a year, bro, you needed to get over that emotional attachment before you even try to jump into anything, bro.
No, but it be weird because you
gotta heal.
Listen, you know how y'all niggas be asking like, yo, did y'all ever have a relationship while y'all was faithful? Like, have you ever had a whole faithful relationship? You know how y'all be asking that shit?
What do you mean?
Do you know how y'all be asking? Like, have you ever had a relationship where you were faithful through the whole thing? No, I'm not even going to answer for y'all. I'm going to answer for me. I've never had a relationship where I was faithful through the whole relationship, bro.
But you want to be faithful through the whole thing.
I've thought I wanted to be faithful, like I'm saying, like I start like in the beginning, I'm thinking like, yo, damn, I would like to give you my everything. You feel me?
Kushdown Molly said, somebody get this man a therapist, bro.
I didn't tell you that. Hold on.
Lazy Boy said Drake got me. Send him to therapy.
Yo, the other day, we were having a private conversation, and in the middle of the conversation, yo, you know what you need, brother?
Therapy.
I told him, bro.
And I know I need therapy as well.
Was a dog.
Yeah. Solo Charm said, I can tell he's sensitive though. He keep petting the dog like he a nurturer.
That's my baby.
Hold on, Solo Chomp also says that we need to come to her show and invite us.
Invite us.
Yo,
go to the Keep in Mind.
We're ready.
Hit us up. We will be there.
Keep in Mind podcast on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. Hit us up. Get to us, and we'll be on the show. Absolutely.
Yo, that's okay.
Yo,
listen.
Yo,
I said on the different platforms.
Yo, this shit's so
talking about
real.
all the platforms.
You see what I just said? It also goes into a question you about to ask me, which is what is my most toxic trait?
I wasn't gonna ask you that yet.
You're not gonna ask me yet. I said you were going to ask me eventually.
This nigga's trying to take
He's definitely going. I know what you're gonna ask me, and I'm gonna answer this question before you ask. Jump the second.
You heard me?
We're gonna ask you the question, bro.
It don't make sense. If we on the topic right now, one of my most toxic traits is I can't let go of certain shit, of certain people. Right?
You can't let go of people?
I can't let go of
relationships.
If I care about you, it's hard for me to let you go.
Okay.
You feel me? It's hard for me to let you go if I care about you. And if you're not telling me, if you're not flat out telling me like, yo, bro, I can't do this no more.
So what do you believe didn't work in those relationships in which you weren't able to let go? What do you believe? Why did those relationships not work? Is my question.
I'm an asshole.
Okay.
Wait, Solo Charm said, but my question is, are you faithful or are you loyal? Because it's a difference.
That is definitely a fucking difference.
I'm definitely loyal. Loyal? What's the difference? Can she explain us the difference? Because I don't want to say I'm one thing.
Solo, tell us what the difference is.
Yeah, what do you believe the difference to be? I believe the difference between faithful is that you don't see any other person but the person that you are with. There is no other person that you even dream or daydream or think about kissing or being with or doing anything with, and except for the person you're with. Being loyal is the fact that you are bound to this person to do whatever it is that you need to do in order to maintain the relationship.
The person that I'm thinking of, we've been loyal to each other for as long as we could.
But haven't been faithful to each other.
I haven't been faithful.
Okay.
I don't know her business.
My thing to my question to Big Bro, my question to you is, you're saying that you get into these relationships where if you do fall in love, it's hard for you to even get out of that situation, even if you've moved on and tried to find love in another relationship.
Because I'll move on and I won't love. Like, I won't move on for love. I'll move on for whatever else. Like,
So Solo says, shout out to Solo.
Solo's on it.
I'm saying, like, if I love you, I love you. That's
She said loyal means you have a strong bond, no matter what we're riding together.
To that person.
And faithful means that you're just monogamous.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, loyal. We've been loyal. Like, the loyalty is. I'm big on loyalty.
Mhm.
So at the end of the day, that shit is. No
That's-
matter whether I'm in a relationship with you,
Yo, what?
I'm
Linsky.
What man said?
Nigga, love is blind. And it will take over your mind. What you think is up, it's truly not. You need to elevate and find.
Alright,
Shout out to y'all for knowing the deal.
last
Love that song, yo. Shout out to Eve, man.
last topic before we get into the classics. You already started.
yo, we gotta hurry up. What time is it?
8 o'clock.
No, you
Nah,
I
me
hate
too.
you.
All right. I've been doing some research. There are three top avoidable reasons why relationships fail.
Name them.
The first one, non-acceptance. 2, lack of trust. 3, poor communication.
Oof.
Now these are all avoidable.
Non-acceptance.
Non-acceptance.
I need
And I
to
wanted to
dive into that.
elaborate on all of them. If you have to leave in that time, it's cool. Holla at you. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna do the classics then before he leaves? Possibly. Let's do it. No.
Hopefully. What is?
Yeah, well,
Ask the question.
This is more important.
Okay.
What is your question of those?
All right,
three?
so my question is, one, have you experienced any of this? Have you ever been in a relationship where you experienced non-acceptance?
Yes.
What-
No, not acceptance.
Not non-acceptance.
I want to understand what non-acceptance
Non-acceptance is, all right, say you're into some freaky shit.
Okay.
Say you're into some freaky shit, you're not sure if your partner's gonna be okay with it.
Oh, absolutely. That's every
That's
relationship I've
non-acceptance.
ever been in.
Have you ever been in a relationship where you were worried about telling your partner something about you because you were worried that she might not be cool with it or she might judge you?
Nah,
That's every relationship that I've ever been
Oh, when you say it like that,
my last baby was my dog. Yo, nah, hell no, I ain't never been through a shit like that.
So whatever.
About to cry.
in. It's tough, man. It's honestly tough.
My last baby was good. We brought it up.
There has been things where I'll be like, I don't know if she's going to be
Okay with this.
okay with this.
Or I have that a lot about.
I'm not even talking about cheating. I'm just talking about something.
No, just right. What is not
nothing
true?
nothing that would hurt her. It's
What
just
is
your
not
truth.
true?
Yeah, your truth.
You
Like
know
you're
what?
into fucking.
Into some different shit.
Yeah.
Into latex and and being
Body.
fucking punished.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all that
and
shit. I like when you
ridiculously.
spank me.
Yeah.
Or say you're like into pegging.
Whatever
Yeah,
it
or
is.
something. Yeah, or something like that where you have to be fully
Judge-
submissive.
I was about to say something.
What?
Why you gonna say what?
Because I want to hear.
Judge your man if he's into pegging.
Don't do that.
he made
Don't
me
do that.
say
We got
made
we
me
got
say
friends from all over.
made me say
I'm not a big fan of
There's
that.
something wrong with it. He's
He made
Mm-hmm.
judging
me
your
say.
man because he might be into something else.
But that's what we're talking about right now. Non-acceptance.
Judge your man if he's into horror porn.
You into horror porn, bro?
No, yo, come on, bro. Come on. Nah, I'm just saying that I found
You know
it.
what? I watch mature porn like grandmas and shit.
That's gilf. That's gilf, bro.
You know all the names.
Yeah, freak ass.
Yo, he knows.
I watch a lot of porn, but I say that on this show all the time.
Yeah, that
Like,
must be some married shit.
is it? Is
I
it some
think so,
married
like,
shit to
I think
watch?
married
some porn?
niggas watch
I don't know.
porn.
I feel like sometimes it's I feel like sometimes I'll be like, oh, you going to sleep? Perfect,
What-
because I'm about to
what-
take care of myself tonight.
What kinks are you open to?
Kinks? I'd be open into a lot of shit. As long as you're not throwing
on,
nothing
don't-
in my ass.
Let's stay focused.
I hate.
Let's stay
Let's stay focused,
My
please.
fault.
So,
My fault.
So non-acceptance.
Yeah.
So
I want to know that shit.
So we'll get into we'll find out later. All right. So you've experienced non-acceptance.
Yeah, I feel like every relationship I've been in, and it's been a fear.
But were
of
you
mine
really
to-
not accepted, or were you just fearful of non-acceptance?
I was fearful of non-acceptance.
Have you ever experienced non-acceptance? Were you just on there like, no?
Everybody is so concerned about horror porn now.
I'm
Go back
about
and
to
watch the
some of that
episode.
shit.
Well, yeah, go back to watch that episode, man.
Episode
And
with
if you're
Fetty- episode
curious,
with Fetty Wap.
yes. And if you're curious, there's websites for it. All right.
Horror.
I'm not gonna name them.
It's like, is it like?
They've been
I
named.
don't even know what the.
But yeah. So did it ever actually happen to you, Jerry?
What? Okay.
Did you ever experience non-acceptance?
No, because I was always fearful of even expressing myself.
So you
in
never
that
even
way.
did it.
I've never even touched it.
How about you?
My non-acceptance that I've experienced was me feeling like I wanted more women in the bedroom. Cause that's still one.
That is
still
That is the one.
Truth.
That is the
Still
one.
one.
That is the one. That is the
Like
one.
my ultimate fantasy is, I don't know if I said this, is a 4v1. I really want that sometimes.
That's a harem. That's a
4v1.
4v1.
yeah. Women. Yeah, 4 women are ODing
Four
all
women.
over you. Yeah.
4v. That's 4 vaginas. That's
4 versus
4 versus 1.
1.
My man, when you gonna have some boxing gloves, my niggas? My man said 4 versus.
Like, it's
4v1.
like a VTech. Like,
But that's what it is.
4
That's,
valves.
that's one of my things. Like I would level 4.
Yo, Solo Charm says my radio show Charm Approved is on Desert Storm Mondays 8 to
Kevin said
10.
the summer
Right.
4s.
We might have to holler.
What time is it?
I need. I
8
want.
o'clock. 8:05.
I gotta go, guys.
All right, yo, everybody, shout out to the Big Bro
Yo,
Cash
thank
Flow.
you for
I'm not gonna leave right now, but I gotta go, guys. When they come back.
Big
I'm
Bro
back.
Cash
Shout out to
Flow.
Big Bro Cash Flow. You gonna come off camera, right?
Yeah, when
Alright.
they slide. No, right now, no.
Oh.
They're not here. I'll tell you when they come back.
Okay, so why you said that right?
Anyway,
Shut up.
anyway, I haven't experienced non-acceptance. However, I have been the person who wasn't accepting. I remember it wasn't a relationship, but I remember a young lady. It was my one and only time to ever do this. I remember one time. Matter of fact, the young lady I had the threesome with.
Okay.
Which one?
Wow. the one that my ex-girlfriend brought around.
The one that was brought around, or the one that set it up?
The one that was brought around.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that was brought around. And after the threesome, we continued messing around with each other. It was just physical. Like we got to know each other, of course.
You started messing around with the one that was brought around.
Yeah, because it was my ex.
I'm
that
just
brought
trying
her.
to paint the picture
All right,
for the
my ex
people.
brought a girl around. We had a threesome with her friend. My ex moved. I asked if it was okay for me to be smashing her friend still. Eventually, she gave permission.
But she really didn't give permission.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Yeah, but she did.
What was she
but
gonna do?
it's never
She did,
permission.
but
Yeah.
what's she gonna do?
What- exactly.
Go on,
exactly.
go on,
You know
exactly.
what I mean? What's it called? And she was my ex the entire time. Like it didn't happen while we were together. She was my ex when it happened. Like she just remained my ex. I didn't. After dealing with the girl for maybe like a couple years, one time the girl said to me, "Yo, I'd like to try a threesome." And I was like, "Oh, sure, bring one of your female friends." She was like, "No, actually, I want you to bring one of your male
He
friends."
ain't called black.
No, I didn't.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
I'm just being funny. You don't even jack shit like that.
So you know that should have been the first person you would have called.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I'm just being a dickhead. I'm just being a dickhead.
When I don't
You know
do that.
we don't jack
Am I the only one? If it wasn't my shorty, that was your shorty.
No, it wasn't my shorty.
If that wasn't your shorty, I don't see the problem.
You know what?
I don't see the
Solo
problem.
said 2 minutes fun.
Okay, shout out to Solo.
Oh, shout out to Solo.
Shout out to Solo.
Shout out to Solo Charm. She said 2 men is fun. Okay.
Hey, listen.
Well, we need to have you on this show, Solo.
We can discuss that.
We need to discuss
I was
that.
like,
We need to discuss
I'm
that.
not.
What's it called? I'm joking.
That's a train, right? We have classified that as a train. If Solo,
if the two men don't fuck each
didn't-
other,
yeah, if the
it's
two
a
men
train.
never touched each other,
It's a train.
It's a choo
That's a
choo.
choo-choo. In our opinion. Granted, people can say differently.
In our opinion.
That's the keep in mind opinion.
Yeah, that's the
that's
consensus.
That is
Yeah,
the consensus among the keep in mind, man.
But no,
Lansky said, you ain't called black. No, he ain't fucking call me, Lansky.
Black, I would have called you if that wasn't my shorty, and I was rich. I would have called you.
Yo, I'm not
I understand.
See, Chris said it. Now I'm rich. I'm not smashing with the homies. Exactly. Listen,
What?
Listen.
I'm just joking.
That's not
You know,
shorty.
that's something that we always
I
speak
know.
about.
That is an experience.
Have to make.
Really?
Like, yo, bro,
You trying to fuck?
shorty wanna.
Yo, that was the first phone call I make, my dude.
I go call me. My question was about homies be like, yo, why you call me?
Younger days, I ain't my friend. Younger days, one of my homies.
You be like, yo, I'm coming when you're younger. But now,
Younger days, one of my homies called me on that before. Like, yo,
Bro,
bro,
yeah,
shorty said
yeah.
she wanna fuck 2 niggas. And I pulled that. I ain't gonna cat. Like,
Yeah, no, that happened to me. That happened to me many times in younger days. Like, yo, shorty thought you trying to smash. Yo, she said pull up. Oh, okay. What?
Yeah. Like,
We're giving out
But
pussy.
like-
I have to get into fights for my shit. If you tell me it's automatic,
You should have grew up on Long Island.
First of all, I can't even take the 100% on the first sex. So when you telling me like, yo, call your mans, I'm like, oh,
It's not the first time. It's not the first time.
it's not the first time.
No.
It's like what, the third, fourth?
No, it's just in the middle. Like she already gave up the threesome with him and a chick. So now she's saying like, yo,
years later.
I gave you and a woman. Now I want you to call one of your dogs.
And she don't know none of my friends. She just said, I just want a dude. Like,
Yeah,
I want another dude.
Solo Charm
and
says.
Again, I'm just talking shit when I say he ain't called.
And I didn't accept it. I definitely judged it.
Solo Charm says, but are you the guy who falls for the girl? it's always one friend.
I didn't know. I didn't fall for the girl. I didn't fall for the girl at all. I didn't want to be with her or nothing. It was just more so.
Really?
I had a certain like. Granted, this was younger. I don't think the same way anymore, especially after having the show and learning so many different perspectives.
Right, absolutely. No, real talk.
This show must be wicked.
The show showed me a lot. I used to judge women who wanted to fuck two guys. I used to be like, yo, you want a train ran on you. You're a little smut bucket. That's what I used to think.
I've learned a lot.
That's what I used to think. That's what I used to think. I don't think that way.
What do you think now?
Now I think it's like, yo, you just enjoy sex.
That's just what you want.
Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah.
You know what I think? These days, like, there's no right or wrong. Like, there's literally somebody that's just for you that wants to do the same shit that you want to do, the same like whatever you into. There's a motherfucker out there that's into that same shit.
Right.
So
even
like
nastier.
So like when you ask me about like if you say like society, I'd be like, yo, bro, honestly, like.
And
society, that's what they do.
It's even niggas that'll be okay. Like, yo, I want me and my friend. Like, low key, I have a cousin. She was engaged, bro. And you know why her engagement broke off?
Wow.
Because she wouldn't let his best friend hit. That's why he broke off the engagement.
Because he wanted to see his best friend.
He wanted to see his best friend fuck her.
Wow.
That's why the engagement broke off.
You know what would be mad cool? Yo, this nigga Mike really be trying to get you out. You might want to try this out.
Oh my God! Listen, man.
This was a black
That's
so
crazy.
you can't even call that like
The
when you call that
husband.
shit, like,
He was not a black man.
Okay, all right, I like it.
He was not a black
I was like,
man.
was this a black man? Like, this is different.
that's some different shit.
That's some, anyway.
Solo charm is in the chat right now. Going, listen, Solo Charm. Don't speak on the chat about the situation anymore. We need to have you on the show, so we can have 2023. Let's set up an appointment. We gotta do divorce. We gotta do I'm Getting Divorced _podcast and Solo Charm. We gotta definitely get y'all on the show because we would love to have a lady's perspective on this this situation. Definitely.
Now for lack of trust, which is another avoidable. How do you avoid if your partner has past trauma with trust and insecurities with trust, right?
It's over for you.
What are you pouring?
It's over for you.
I feel like it's over for you.
So there's no way to gain their trust. Say you're not doing nothing wrong. There's no way that you feel like you can put their mind at ease.
I feel like if for any reason or another your partner you're in a relationship with loses trust.
No, they don't lose trust. They just have a lack of trust overall.
Okay.
Overall,
they don't trust you from get.
No, they have past trauma. No, they have past traumas.
Okay.
That made them very, like they
closed off.
Very, very untrusting of people.
Right.
So you get with them, and you notice about them that they've been cheated on, or somebody betrayed them, whatever. A friend betrayed them, whatever. You know this. And
that relationship has a time limit.
And say they're going to therapy or whatever. What do you do to make them feel more at ease?
I mean, there's really nothing I feel like you can do to make them more at ease. That's something that they definitely have to handle. Like initially, it has to be something that you take care of because it wouldn't make sense for me to have to take care of this lack of trust that you have. I'm coming at you saying, hey, I'm here to be. I want to be with you. I want us to be able to build on our trust. And you're telling me from PTSD, from past relationships.
It's easy to say that, but if you like somebody, you're not gonna just be like, oh, she has PTSD. I'm not fucking with her no more. So what efforts would you make to try to? Because you like this person. So what efforts? What I would
say is that you would lose yourself.
This is why it takes me a year.
What I'm saying is that it would take you. I feel like you would use a lot of your energy and a lot of your of what makes you to try to make this person trust you, and that's without a guarantee that this person will actually ever trust you. And for me, that's work that you should be using on someone who is at least willing to say, I'm willing to start at a base level with you. I need that. We need to. If we're in a relationship and you lose that trust, and I have to gain that trust back, I understand that. But if you're telling me you're coming in with trust, with issues on trust before we even can get into a relationship, before I can even prove to you that I'm here for you, bruh, there's a time limit.
Mac D Bully says that's too much work. We ain't got time for that shit.
That's what
Solo Charm said, you need to come in the relationship whole or stay single. Okay, that's overall the consensus. Shout out to Mac Bully.
Shout out to Mac Bully.
Yeah,
man.
that's my.
I honestly think it's wasted effort for you to try to get somebody who has trust issues from a relationship that has nothing to do with you, and you gotta have to convince this person. I agree. That's crazy.
What's it called? So what about you?
So hold on. You never went into a relationship with past trauma on your
Absolutely.
And how did they put you at ease?
Right.
What they had past trauma, or I had
No,
past
you.
trauma?
You as an example. I wanted to get to him, but he's in this phone.
Big bro, you being you're being a terrible guest right now.
I gotta fucking go.
Get off the camera.
So give me 1 minute. But listen, back to your question. My only shit was bad communication. It wasn't like non-acceptance. What was the other one?
Lack of trust.
It wasn't lack of trust. My shit was bad communication.
Who was the
so
bad
I was just waiting.
Who was the bad communicator?
Who was the bad communicator? Maybe both of us.
And
well, definitely you. Then,
what exactly weren't you communicating that you felt like would have helped out the situation?
I can't. You know what? It wasn't both of us. It was her. She couldn't communicate her feelings. Like, not y'all niggas be laughing, but this shit real shit. Like,
go ahead.
A lot of people.
Not laughing at you.
My friends, you see, y'all too.
The way you said it.
Y'all are comfortable speaking to me. Y'all the only, like you especially. This motherfucker right here. This nigga tell me about my nigga. This nigga called me he didn't call me a bum, but what he said was like, yo, bro.
If you weren't doing this, you'd be a bum.
If you weren't doing this, you'd be a bum.
I mean, that's real.
Right?
I mean, if you gotta be able to take that from your real friend.
That shit ran.
Rich, but I've said it on the show and I've said it in real life. Like,
I think you're about to say
to be this nigga's friend, bro.
You have to accept the truth.
You gotta accept the truth because he don't know. He doesn't know how to give it to you nicely.
I don't think as friends as men we don't really need to give it to each other nicely. Yeah. To be honest,
tell me what it is.
But Black, when you said on the show, you know what? I'm not a fan of being a friend of someone who's a deadbeat father. Yeah, it made me think. I had to change my entire perspective. I was like, wow.
Wait, let me finish before I leave.
That was a big thing.
What I'm saying is like, yo, women that I be dealing with don't be comfortable telling me shit. Like, I don't know, like. They're not comfortable telling me my faults and my flaws, like, and I need to hear that shit. Or you need to tell me how you feel about something.
Like me telling him that, like he said, it rang. It motivated him to not.
It rang. You
know
feel
what I
me?
mean?
Like I'm like, what, my nigga?
But what if it rang because that's your man's and you don't necessarily?
No, it was truth. It was just truth.
Rich, I'm telling you, there are people who are in relationships, and because it's their girl, they might say the same thing that their best friend is saying, but that girl saying it. They will argue or fight or whatever, and when their man saying it, it will ring off. I'm telling you, there are relationships where
this is what it is with the girl. This is what it is with the girl. It's going to take time. What it is with the girl, it's going to take time to settle in when the girl tells me. You know what I'm saying? Like when Shorty tells, if Shorty tells me I'm a bum, my girlfriend, I'm going to look at it and figure it out. Like, nah, how you looking at me like this? You feel me? Like, what am I doing that's making you look at me like this? Like, I can't have you look at me like this. So I gotta fix that. You feel me? Okay. Like if it's my shorty, like yo, my nigga, you fucking up. You ain't doing shit right. You ain't. Yeah. I gotta fix that because naturally, who I am, I'm not like that. Like I don't want to be that.
So what Charm said, that's your ego, hun.
So like when DP told me that, shit changed. You know what I'm saying? We spoke about it. I'm like, a word, that's how. Boom, boom, boom. Where I was at that moment, I'm so far from there now.
Very true.
A lot of times when me and him speak about anything, like me and DP, majority of the time, when he speak to me, anybody who speaks to me about something, if I feel it here, I'm gonna change it. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I feel it, cause I'm really a person that just do me, nigga. Like I don't have no rules in life. Like I'm saying, what's up, boo? What up?
They waiting for you?
Yeah, they are waiting for me now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go to.
Thank you so much, Big Bro Castro, coming through. My man got a performance. Where you gonna be at?
He's a bad guest, but he's our friend. That's why.
I'm not a bad guest.
You was on the phone.
You was on the phone, Big Bro.
When I make the clips, you gonna see you like this.
Yeah, we want to see your face, bro. We want to see your happiness.
You want to see like three minutes of that. Right. With my bitch.
Right in front of you. What's going? All right. So now with the you said like they said come whole in a relationship. So now the last one was like you said, poor communication. Have you ever experienced poor communication in a relationship?
I've experienced poor communication, and I've experienced and I've experienced lack of trust. And I feel like
And non-acceptance. I've experienced all three, bro.
non-acceptance. I can't say I've really experienced non-acceptance because I feel like
Solo charm. They saying that code is hard.
She said, "I'm gonna need that."
I'm gonna need that. If he wasn't such a horrible
Lack
guest,
of
he'd be
trust,
able to tell you.
lack of trust and poor communication
Is what you've
100%.
experienced. I think, like I said, I was the person who was the non-acceptor. I definitely made her feel away when she told me she wanted to fuck two dudes.
When she told you want to fuck to what?
When she told me she wanted me to bring a friend, I definitely made her feel low.
I feel like I accept. I really do make it a point to accept. I mean, I've had a girl ask me for a DP. I was saying I was not. And a DP is double penetration. Somebody in her vagina, someone in her ass at the.
Or it could be both in the vagina.
Or both in the vagina,
She had a
right?
big
If
vagina.
you roll like that. But she asked me. She asked me for that, and I was non-accepting of that. But at the same time, I was just like, yo, bro, if that's something you're interested in, you don't want to be with me because I'm not going to accept that. That's not going to be something I'm cool with. So you have to be communicative and saying, hey, that doesn't work for me necessarily. It's not that I judged her or anything. I didn't, I wasn't judging her. I'm just saying, hey, if you're interested in having that, just know that Jerry won't be a part. He won't be one of those eggplants in one of those holes. It won't happen.
I'm getting divorced podcast and these chicks are straight porn stars.
I ain't gonna front. Not for nothing. Do you run into a lot of chicks now? Serious question.
By the way, we about to wrap this up, y'all.
Yeah, we about to wrap
We don't
this
got
up.
nobody to ask the classic questions.
Who
Yeah.
don't be on like porn star vibes right now? Like, I feel like 90% of the women
Nah, I don't
right
think.
now be on like
He's right.
they be with
right.
with the shits, bro. Like,
I mean, I feel like
Can I tell you why?
a lot of these young
Can I
girls are
tell you
asking for
why?
fucking 12-inch
They're
cocks.
trying to attract those ballers, shot callers. They're trying to attract that 1%. So
Okay.
they feel like they gotta be out of control
Okay.
sexually.
Pop it.
That's really what it is.
okay,
They're
I'm
trying to
just
attract
asking, but that makes
He's
sense
right
though.
though.
Big
He's
talk.
right.
Cause I feel like
Big
I
talk.
feel like everybody, like every girl now is just overly
Yeah.
like,
Sexual.
Overly sexual.
oh,
yeah.
I suck dick on a handstand. Like,
I mean, I want to see, but
what happened to regular
Nothing
head?
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
What happened to regular head?
What happened to regular? What happened to regular? What happened to just looking me in my eyes
I'm
while
not
you?
siding with him.
What happened to tearing up a little
Listen,
bit?
you want to give me head on the handstand?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Have fun. Have fun.
Where's the handstand? Let me get you the handstand right now.
I don't know why you're complaining.
You really want head on the handstand? Though?
No, I'm not looking for head on the handstand. I'm just saying, if you want to try acrobatic shit, I'm not gonna be like, I just want some regular head.
No, I'm not.
What happened to regular head?
The only head I don't like is head when I'm laying down. I hate getting head laying down. Especially
I just hate lazy head.
especially if it's
Don't
like,
do it.
Especially if it's like nice wet head.
Because
My bed is important to me. don't soak up my bed with your
My
spit.
bed is important. So your bed is important to you. So the act that happens naturally through sex, because you're having sex and bodily fluids are flying everywhere. Let's be real.
Okay.
Is the fact that
Those
you
bodily
seen
fluids will tarnish my sheets.
the saliva.
But saliva, when you giving that head, when you laying down and it's like going down your leg, that's gonna get into your mattress. You know, that's in your mattress now. You know what I'm talking about.
Nigga, they all go into your mattress.
Unless you squirt, which I complained about before. When you squirted, I was upset. If you get, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Solo chop is booing.
Solo chop is booing.
I don't care. If it, I didn't say it can be nasty. I just gotta stand up.
Nasty is dope.
Hold on, I agree with her.
Amen.
Hold on, I'm not saying I don't want it nasty. I just rather stand up. Don't make a mess of
Bro.
my bed. That's
Bro.
all it is. Like,
But if you wasn't ready, but if you're not ready for a squirter, don't be having a squirt all over your bed then.
when I know you're a squirter, if I find out you're a squirter,
squirter.
guess what? Guess how I'm hitting you from now on.
We in
You
the
go to
hotel.
the couch? You go to the couch, or I'm gonna put a towel down. I will guarantee you. If I knew you squirted before, I'm guaranteeing you I'm
You'll
putting a
put the
towel
towel
down
down.
every single time.
Okay.
Every single time.
But you're still down for it.
Yeah, I'm still down for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Because
Saul
me.
said she had one dude that was upset when she squirted, but
Oh
years,
my God,
but years later,
Boo-hoo
he
to that
begged
guy.
for it to happen again.
Because he didn't realize
How great it was?
the power that he should have taken was the bro. I will wash my face with squirt water. I will.
I can't. Oh no, I can't. What you saying, Nick?
I said because you pissed all over his shit.
That's what it is for me. You pissed all over my sheets.
It is piss, but for her,
you just peed on my like for me.
It's piss, bro.
Yo, the fact that
for her, it's control. You can control her.
No,
now.
you just left your mark on my bed. That's what you.
I'll take.
If you come in my bed, you better lay in that shit like fucking crab legs.
What?
Huh? You better lay in your wet spot like crab legs right on that bed.
Who, her, right?
Her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She gotta lay in her wet
Don't
spot.
try to hit me with the arm and lay here. You lay. No, you gonna lay in that nastiness. Go ahead, Nick.
The secret is you put the towel underneath the mattress cover.
Yeah.
Beach towels only. Either a beach towel or a bath sheet.
Underneath the
And
cover.
you sprinkle it with baking soda.
This nigga's crazy.
This.
You sprinkle it with baking soda. Won't you come out mad dusty after?
No, because look,
In
when she
under the
does
sheet.
squirt
Yeah.
under the sheets,
It's gonna
Soak
soak
it
baking
up.
soda will absorb.
Yeah, but prior to that, then you lay down. It's
under the sheets. Oh, poop. Maybe.
Baking soda don't be doing that.
All right,
That's
cool.
baby powder. Baby
All right.
Rich, just buy a new mattress from Walmart or Costco on sale.
Yeah.
Lansky's corner
They
said.
said Rich called her a dog low key.
Wait, what?
They said you called the girl a dog low key.
Y'all peeped that? When I said she left a mark.
They said your bed. They said your bed like that.
Yo, Soshai said Nick is an expert.
Nah, ain't no
That's all one said. Nigga, a scientist.
Ain't no plastic on it.
Sprinkle a little baking soda on that bitch. It'll soak up all the piss water.
I mean, I use baking soda on my mattress. LOL. When I switch sheets. Oh, you do?
That's what I'm saying. Baking soda is the truth, bro.
She said she liked the smell of it.
Yo, what's the thread count on his sheets?
It's not about my sheet. It's about the fucking mattress. I don't mind the sheet. Sheets you can buy all the time. It's the mattress. I don't like shit going through my.
You get piss in your mattress.
It's a wrap.
They said to use baking soda.
Fuck that baking soda shit. Let me know if you squirt.
Baking soda.
Anyway.
I use baking soda.
Today was a great episode. It was our 83rd episode. Shout out to y'all. Last episode of the year.
Yo,
Merry Christmas.
before we end this,
Wait.
no.
I got something serious I want to say.
Go ahead.
We've been having a lot of fun, and this is real nigga shit. And I didn't know the dude, nor did I watch the show. But check on your strong friends. Man. The smiles on your friends' faces, the happiness.
Yeah, Twitch.
When you go to your homies and you be like, yo, how you doing, my nigga? And he be like, I'm good. Say it. Be like, nah. But how you really doing?
Talk your shit.
Like,
Talk your shit.
that shit matters, bro. The smiles, all of that shit, bro. You never fucking really know, bro.
No, seriously, man.
Check on your strong friends. Check on the friend you think got
Yo,
it.
R.I.P. to Lansky's Corners. One of his mentors, Granddaddy IU. Shout out to him too.
Yes, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Before we end this show, this is the last show of the year, so I definitely wanted to ask.
Real quick.
Okay.
Tory Lanez. Meg Thee
Yo,
Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. We ain't talking about nothing going on right now.
Stayed away? I purposely stayed away from that.
Nah. Don't tell me.
We can't stay away
How
from
do you
that.
feel about this whole situation? I know you spoken on it already.
Yeah. Definitely Big Clout Jones has
Go check out
whole episode on this.
Keeping It Raw on Clout Jones page on YouTube. We definitely have the whole excerpt on that. Matter of fact,
Listen, Kelsey was the one with the motherfucking gun. I don't want to say it like that because I feel like it's women bashing.
Shit is crazy.
But Solo Charm said it, so I'm just gonna repeat it.
Right, it's the truth.
Kelsey was busting the guns, bro. It's fucking
crazy.
clear.
That's crazy.
It's clear. Tory doesn't want to say it because he feels like it's gonna hurt his rep if he tells like she literally did it. So he wants her to kind of like fumble into saying she did it. But that's clear, bro. I'm sorry. If you didn't really do it,
so then why the fuck is Tory Lanez on trial then? Why is this the Tory Lanez trial?
Tory Lanez was is not supposed to be around firearms. You know what I mean? Not supposed to be around firearms because you were asking me earlier why was he bribing them if he didn't shoot anybody?
He's not supposed to be around guns. He's on probation.
He's on probation.
Like me, I could be doing nothing wrong, bro.
I feel like that's what he.
And if you do something fucked up, I could be nothing wrong, and I'm on probation. And I'm with you, and you do something fucked up, and the police come to the scene, I'm in trouble. Automatically.
So you do.
I'm not supposed to have no police presence around me at all while I'm on probation.
Wow.
It's a lot.
Damn,
it's a lot behind that shit, bro.
Damn. Nah, I mean, listen.
I just think it's nuts. I feel like if they want the man guilty, they're gonna make him guilty regardless. That's why Boosie. I think who said it? I think it was Boosie who said it. He was like, I don't care who wins the trial.
The lawyers.
He's like a lawyer beat another lawyer. That's how you look at it. Granted, if Meg was lying, bro, like this
it's done for you.
This got. I mean, I never would have.
What do y'all think?
What do I think?
What is your
I won't. I'm gonna take away my love for Tory Lanez music. I'm gonna take that out of the picture.
Opinion. Just
My opinion is I would rather wait to find out
That's not what she asked you.
Yeah.
She asked you, what do you think?
about,
do you think?
about the whole situation.
Not what you're waiting for.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I think?
We're all waiting for the truth.
I don't.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we're all waiting for
All
the
right.
truth.
If I go from what information I know, it don't sound like he shot him. It's not like if he shot her, he's a wild boy. To dance, bitch, dance. Like, is this a fucking movie?
So he
like,
Yes.
that's your opinion.
yeah, like
Yes,
it felt like
that's
they
your
added
opinion.
mad. It felt like they embellished so much that it made me not believe them anymore.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
Tory, they said that Tory was hanging over the side of an Escalade. Tory's not even tall enough to do that. It's just certain things that like y'all tried too hard. Now it's like I can't fucking believe you because you did this. Dance, bitch, dance. Who is he? Is he fucking?
That's not him.
Is that it sounds like a movie scene.
DMX and Belly? No, he didn't say dance.
I think what really happened is he said, "Damn, bitch, damn," because Kelsey was letting that gun off. He's like, "Damn, bitch,
Damn, bitch, damn.
you gonna kill him."
While this bitch is going, while her friend is going.
That's crazy.
No, my before we get off, we had to definitely speak on these hot topics that's
what's
going
your
on.
opinion?
What's my opinion on
What's
this?
Yes,
y'all
you didn't say your
situation?
opinion.
Thank you.
Listen,
Because everybody want to be political.
I give you mine.
You did.
My
Thank you for
opinion,
being
my
honest.
my honest opinion to me is that we really have to kind of take a look at these situations that happen a lot more closely than we have before. Honestly, because I feel like a story was painted. Of course, a story was painted before anybody could get any actual facts. And wherever you stand right now on whatever part of this, my whole thing is that at the end of the day, if somebody was injured, and wrongfully injured, then I just want to see, justice for that.
So
I don't
what's
want
your
anybody
opinion?
my opinion, honestly, is if Tory Lanez was involved in any which way, I don't care if he.
What do you think happened?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna say what I think.
No, I'm doing that. Your opinion, bro.
Keep it
Everybody wants to be.
What do you think happened?
happened?
I think the fucking friend. I think her friend was very
Thank
jealous.
you.
Thank you.
That's what I think. Her
Everybody
friend
want
did
to
something.
keep. If he did this, yes.
All right, I think her friend did it. What do you think?
Kelsey was the one with the gun.
I think Kelsey was.
Kelsey was
I think
the
she's
one.
lying through her teeth, man. I think she's lying through her
And look,
mouth.
And they gave her immunity, so she good now.
I love Meg, but I'm unbiased. I think her friend, they got into whatever they got into.
Into-
Bro, the witness that said they saw them fighting.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like,
At the party,
But
right,
you know
right.
what?
No, like outside the
Because
party,
people
yeah,
love
outside the party.
Meg, they're going to blind themselves from what's happening. But the truth is, I love her too. But the truth is the truth. Her friend did whatever she did, which was messed up, and then they put it on Tory, and that's
like they blocked each other. They blocked each other right after it happened.
Yeah,
Like you know what I mean? Like
And you know what's so crazy? Because at this time, I just got into Instagram at this time, and Meg was one of like the her and Kelsey one of like the first people.
they said let Jerry rock because when we told him like he didn't
I
want
was
to
really,
get
I was really following. So when this shit happened, I noticed that shit right away. Like, wait,
something's wrong.
Kelsey took hot girl Kelsey out her bio. She's not following her no more. Shit like that, bro. You gotta look at right away. Like, what happened?
Wrong.
But at the end of the day, Black, what is this the trial of? The black man that's in this situation. So it doesn't. You have to think about this. At the end of the day, this is the Tory Lanez trial. It's not the Kelsey trial. It's not the Meg Thee Stallion trial. And they seem to be the fucking center of this whole thing.
Sam Perez says,
But they're not on trial.
Sam Perez says, but all the testimonies are corroborating Meg's lyrics about what happened.
What lyrics?
Again, I feel like
I wouldn't agree with that because Meg had 3 different stories already. Now.
I feel like we're Tory fans, so anything we say, and we've expressed our love for Tory, so I feel like anything we say is gonna be biased. Meg went on Gayle King, okay?
She lied to y'all right off
And
rip.
lied
That's true.
to
That's a big one.
everybody's face.
In your face.
You automatically lose you lose face.
Credibility.
Right? You lose
Let's
credibility.
let's talk about it.
Came for a
Credibility.
reason.
Huh?
She went to Gail King.
To get to get him to be judged in public opinion.
There you go.
Yes.
So you can be
That was
See, he's
the
guilty before.
Yes,
Right.
before, if you're guilty in the public opinion, most likely when you get in court, everyone will be like, nah, I heard about you. You're a piece of shit.
Yep.
He's guilty. He shot that. He
That's what
shot
I'm
her.
saying.
Are you okay, young
That's what I'm
lady?
saying. So, I mean, like, I get, like, I always say protect our black women, but
Yes.
I really,
All of us,
it's,
black
but-
men.
but
Listen. Her music
this
only
is-
tells Meg's truth and makes her look bad. Oh, shout out
Dude.
to about my BI
That's
78.
true.
She said her music only tells Meg's truth and makes her look bad. All right. So Sha said she lied about fucking him. She lied about everything.
Yeah, because then she go to a concert and say, it don't matter what you do, you can fuck on anybody, it's a hot girl, let's do what you want. After you said you didn't have sex, but
So
you
what-
did,
so
at the same time you were having sex with fucking, what's the name, the short dude?
If she would have went
Cat
on
said
Gail King, bro.
perjury.
If she would have went on Gail King,
She's not a judge.
if she would have went on Gail King and was like, yo, bro, I fucked him after I told my best friend to fuck him. For whatever reason, bro, right now, we would have no choice but to believe her. And she's not on trial for having sex.
No.
I'm not putting her on trial for popping her pussy.
Nobody mad at her for
That's
that.
her
Really?
situation.
Yeah.
Whoever she want to fuck, bro, is her
She
situation.
did lie on
I'm
the
not
dick,
putting
though.
her on trial for that.
She did lie on the dick. And
But she lied.
She lied on the dick.
But she's clearly a lie. And for you to lie on Gail King, knowing that you're about to go to court,
That's manipulation.
that's manipulation.
There's
You know, she did like
There's
she
a
she knew she
reason
she wouldn't be able
on
to
Gail King.
she knew she wouldn't be able to tell that lie in court.
Right.
But for these few months before this trial, everybody's gonna believe like, yo, this nigga's just a piece of shit.
She's right. He's right.
That it's about public opinion. That's yo, very manipulative, bro.
Believed it anyway.
Huh?
Nobody believed
Nobody believed it because she hit
Don't
them.
say nobody
Nobody believed it because she hit
believed
them with this. Did you guys have a relationship?
Who, Tori? What do you mean? Like,
No, she said. She said Meg. She's like, listen, nigga.
another thing I can't say.
Listen,
Gail
bitch,
King,
don't lie.
see the difference between, not that I'm taking up for R. Kelly, but
It's okay,
Gail,
you can take it for
Gail,
him.
I'm not taking up for him because I don't jack what he did. But what I'm saying is, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
The difference is why I don't jack Gail King either. When she was asking R. Kelly the questions and he was saying no, she was like, nigga. When Megan said she wasn't fucking Tory, Gail knows she was.
Yeah.
She left
But
it
she
alone.
But that's
She
why
left it alone. I don't like that.
No, but
like
Gail's face made you realize it.
She knew
Gail
it.
let the car know like I don't believe this bitch.
But she left it alone. She left it alone.
Gail was like,
She didn't grill her.
Gail was like, you did
Huh?
it. She's like, no.
She's like, I know you fucking
She's setting
did
up the post interview.
She's like,
Okay.
okay.
That's what they setting up.
Let's go.
That was the moment Gail knew that was a bad interview to take.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm getting divorced _podcast said her feet big as fuck anyway. I see how she got hit. Yo, y'all can't. Yo, I cannot.
I just know one
feel
thing.
like-
We went to Puerto
let me
Rico
t-
earlier this year. Me and Shy snuck backstage. Shout out to So Shy.
Shout out to
And
Soul.
we
Shout
were
out to
trying
So
to get
Shy.
to Meg while she was after she performed. Her fans are blinded. Like, they could do.
Listen.
She could do no wrong.
Yeah.
Meg is a big girl. I
Nah,
really feel
they
like
should
she
do
was
wrong.
whooping Kelsey ass.
Ass.
I mean,
And
probably.
Tori was like, yo,
You're wild.
I need to back out the gun to try to separate it. And Kelsey seen the
Took
gun and
the
went
shit.
to the gun like, yeah, let's shoot her.
I've seen her.
Shit's
I
crazy.
mean, that's all speculation.
That's all. Yeah. Here we go through it. Yo,
All
but can I get to my point, bro?
Go ahead.
Before we're done,
Oh wait, he wants to take
I was
it.
just curious. How come nobody ever asked, like, where the hell was the security guard in all of this?
I mean,
He's a missing person now.
Paid off.
He's gone right now.
Paid.
Nowhere to be found.
Paid.
Nah, before we end the show, man, I really wanted to ask y'all this one question, man. What do we want to see for 2023? I wanted to go around the room for both my guys. What do you guys want to see overall in life, in our careers, and whatever it is?
I'd like to remain free from jail.
You'd like to remain free from jail in
I would
2023.
I'd like to keep my freedom.
Is that a perspective? Is that you might possibly go to jail?
No, I just want to stay free.
Stay free.
I want to make more money.
Talk your talk.
I want to make more money. I want this podcast to I want this podcast to be monetized. I would like this podcast to be monetized and
Talk it into existence.
we need 247 subscribers
on YouTube.
on
y'all.
YouTube and we'll be monetized. So
Critical
if
thinkers.
y'all out here, go check out the full episodes.
250.
They in HD or 4K, whatever it may be. I can't. I
Tell
don't
your
know.
friends. Tell
Tell your friends if you're in here still right now in the live. Tell a friend to check out our episodes. I'm gonna be clipping them up in shorter segments now too.
Kush Don Molly said, "Eat ass
I
next
knew
year."
you wanted to read that one so bad. I
I was saying, eat ass next year, Rich. 2023, okay?
Rich, eating ass
Eat
in
some
2023.
booty hole.
I mean, fortunately,
Eat booty hole in
the person I'm
2023.
dealing with is not okay with that. She's a medical professional. and
Black,
she's
Black.
unsanitary.
What would you like for 2023, my brother? What would
doesn't
you
like
like
it.
to see?
What would I like for 2023? I would like bolts and hoes for 2023. Nah, I'm joking.
Boats and hoes!
Boats and hoes.
No, I'm joking. 2023, man. Leveling up, man. Everything. I don't get like. That's it, man. Just level up, man.
That's what's up, man.
Grow up, Rich. What
I'm about to
is not grown about not eating ass?
I don't know, man. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that
You
one.
want me to be honest? I feel like if you're the fact that you feel so strongly about something that you've never even tried, to me is what bothers me.
That's
the
what
most.
makes it not grown.
That's what makes it. That's what to me brings that childish element. to it.
So it's childish that I'm not okay with putting my mouth. where I
I'm
eat that
saying
shit.
it's childish that you have an opinion on something you would never try.
Why would I need to? I wouldn't. I don't.
So then you can't have an opinion on it. That's the way that's what I'm saying.
My opinion. I don't have an opinion. My opinion is just I don't do it.
Jerry just started eating.
Yeah, Jerry's brand new to eating ass.
I'm brand new. I'm brand new to it. I'm saying unless you try it,
I thought they said grow up, bro.
Chris Don Marley said he wants the fellas to bring. Actually, me and Jerry's ladies
Have been on the show
have
already.
been on the show.
My lady won't come on the show.
yeah,
Yeah, she won't come.
She
Let's
doesn't
go. I'm
want
just
to.
being honest. But no. I don't think it's not grown.
I would say if you ever tried it and said you didn't like it, that's all.
food. That's experiences. Like eating
That's
ass.
not what that's not
No,
what
eating
food.
No. Like no. Like Jerry's trying to use an example of when people say, "Oh, I don't want to eat that," and they're like, "Do you ever try it?" And they're like, "Yo, you never tried it. Try it." Jerry's like, "I'm not grown because I won't at least try eating ass." That's exactly what you just said.
You said they were asking, what do you believe is so childish, or what do you believe is so childish?
I don't think that's
or not
childish.
grown about that. I'm saying the only aspect to
I'm
me.
not eating ass either.
That's not childish. That's not child. That's just a preference, bro. Okay. You know what I mean? Like to me, it's like because you like doing it. That means that. So you're the only adult.
Your
in the
Eyes on Zay says unlock a new level for yourself and add to your playbook.
Okay, listen. I ain't mad at you. Listen. Your playbook.
Even the critical thinkers want you to try it, Rich.
Listen,
They want you to try it,
And the
bro.
day I do,
They want you to try.
they want me to try. And the day I do, they're gonna be like, it's gonna be. I get all the nicknames. So it's gonna be Adam the Rich, Doodle Mouth Rich, all of that. There's gonna be There's gonna be all of that shit. I get
Skid Mark Rich.
Look. Cat the Tall One said, I never tried chitlins and I never will. I'm grown as shit. Exactly. And we're gonna end it on that note. Love y'all.
Yo. Listen, man, for next year, I definitely want to see growth. I want to see more life, more happiness, y'all. Make sure y'all check on all y'all strong friends. I love y'all, man. Till 2023, y'all.
New York motherfucking Knicks 7-game.
Knickerbockers basketball,
7
baby,
games
doing their
this
goddamn thing. Yo, keep it up, Knicks. Please don't let this be a curse that we big y'all up tonight, and then next thing you know, y'all going to fucking 20 game
They
losing
say the
streak.
day Rich eat ass, he gonna be the Malcolm X and booty eating.
I have eaten ass and I have seen the light.
Cut that out.
I have eaten ass and I have seen the light.
It recorded it on my